my syringes at the same time.
We are live. Diving on both my syringes. Yep. Oh fuck, what are they talking about? Oh god, no.
Talking about heroin.
You ever just double fist a pair of syringes?
All that beautiful black tar I've been taking in before our sessions.
Yeah, gotta get that.
Oh yeah.
You can't afford black tar. Don't lie to me. I don't pay you enough.
I can't even argue that.
No. He's like, damn, he right.
It's not like you pay him or anything.
Wait.
Or even...
Why is there... Did someone draw a fucking flamingo?
Huh?
Or try to? Okay.
Where? On
the table.
Just chilling there.
Yeah, a little flamingo. It's what's his name? Sergeant?
Boris.
Private Boris.
Private Boris.
Off the clock.
Oh yeah, so just so anybody's not confused, the ending to that story is I buy them both at the same time because anytime I just try to buy syringes, even if it's like a pharmacist I've dealt with before, they look at me like I am just the worst, most degenerate human. I'm just like, come on, man.
My kidneys don't work good.
I'm just trying not to die.
I need these, please. See, we buy giant packs of flea drops, and we use syringes to draw it out for the CC and administer it. And people think like I need I buy a big pack and I use them all through the year. I'm going like I need like 45, 50 syringes, or they're like needleless syringes. Can I get? I see the tube thing. I see the little tube things. All I need is this little tube things. All I need.
Little tube things.
Can I have 45 sucky tubes, please? Just now, when we
that little suck.
Those toddler ear or nose suck things.
Oh, the fucking nose,
a big ball on the end of it. Yeah,
I know it's not a turkey baster, but they're basically tiny turkey basters.
It's a turkey baster.
Yeah.
I can't not imagine turkey baster and not keep imagining that movie. The one with the blind war veteran.
That's not narrowed down. Oh,
is that the horror movie?
Oh, the horror movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Every time, because
God,
I don't know why, but it's been like mentally like memory locked to now. If I see a turkey baster, I remember that scene verbatim in my head.
It's just real fucked up.
Something could be because you are a black soon-to-be veteran. And you play with a group of white people that would accidentally.
Heads up, chuckle fucks.
I mean, I don't know if he's getting out anytime soon.
No, I'm gonna stay in this bitch until they kick me out.
The girl failure Himalayan harpy levels up.
It's just too nice, I just wake up, I do a job.
So we have our first mule of the night. It's affecting not this game, it's affecting the other game. Onimaru says the girl failure Himalaya harpy levels up. Her sorrow and frustration lead her to break through her previous limits.
Just gonna get fucking Frenzy Flame or something. You should give her Frenzy Flame. That'd be funny.
Frenzy Flame? Flavor
yeah,
Flame.
From fucking Elden Ring.
I'm
just having like a fucking anime power-up moment.
Thank you.
Oh God.
Retro House, how you doing?
Coming down, Ichigo.
Training super hard.
Retro, is your emote a frog? What is that?
Huh?
Frog Club? Or frog members?
Retro's thing looks like a frog wearing a space helmet. I kind of dig it.
That's
awesome. Oh, it's got a green visor.
Is my man green visor?
It's smiling. It's adorable.
Oh, yeah. That's not a frog. Hey, okay, I thought that was a frog. Okay, I was like, why
Pepe moment?
Why should you emote a frog wearing a helmet? That's pretty odd. It's a visor. Oh. That's not a frog.
Oh,
it's not a frog.
Yeah, I literally can't
it's
do either.
Instantly less cute now.
You see, I'm kind of stupid. Hey,
look, get the pipe that we're going on a purge.
Archivist, where is that image you drew? Where's that fucking thing at? I gotta show chat.
Which one?
There it is. There, I got it. So it's still weird to me having players that draw shit because I get to see this shit in my Discord.
That one.
Yeah. And I don't know why, but the middle one is definitely is a vibe. And there,
I wanted to make sure that you could actually read all of it.
well, the real question is, would a Vader have all those eye ducts or one central eye duct to cry from? Would all the eyes cry? These are the questions.
know.
These are the questions Garbro has to answer. All right, he must answer for his biology crimes. And then there's
Is
just
Vader even capable of crying in the
Lord,
first
why
place?
did you give them tits?
then there's just fucking because they give live birth.
He said that they were constantly accidentally killing their moms. So the
But
purpose
that
of
was
tits-
before Melanie stepped in and
in the
fixed them.
beginning. In the beginning, they were, yes.
I'm
Before
hearing that God gave
there
fighters
was a
tits.
remember there was a fucking like racial hot fix between their lifespan. Like that's a bug. That's okay. We gotta fix this shit. It's this program's crashing all the damn time.
Okay, that's fair enough.
But yeah.
Melanie
So
said, "This is so sad. Guard, fix this."
Rue, what the fuck?
What?
You know,
What's up?
I drew all you fuckers have a hat randomly, and I get 2 VTubers.
Yep. You did.
That's impressive.
Okay, so when we last left off the game,
Oh God, I have an idea.
That is a bit gratuitous. I'm not gonna lie.
would you
Guard, I have an idea to make you suffer.
just real quick? Would you put those fucking things away, Rue? Jesus Christ.
Oh, sorry.
My
Are they
God.
distracting? Are they distracting?
Jesus.
Does this make you uncomfortable, Guard?
Like 2 pairs of fucking Wonder Breads stuffed inside a goddamn animal sack is ridiculous. All
I
right.
can make them bigger. Not on this one, but I can get big. I can make bigger boobs.
Samantha, use the boob toggles. All right.
There's
So
a YouTuber
I
I
should
know
totally
who
do that.
actually
What the
can
fuck?
do that.
So
I should
Mims,
absolutely
do-
make that a toggle.
when we
Mims,
last
do you know Vexoria? Sorry.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
when we last left off,
Mhm, mhm.
Bubba made Jeremy Little Spoon, and they're both asleep. Private Boris is currently barrel to forehead on Bubba. And then Tangeef tried to like assert physical dominance over Malachi and Runa under the table. Now, I want to say that what is he doing?
What?
I'm watching you. Okay, that's what I was.
Oh,
I was like, you better,
Don't worry about
you
it.
better not, Rue. I
I
swear to God.
misclicked. Listen. There are 2 models on here that I literally cannot use on stream. You're so lucky that I misclicked on that one.
I'm scared. I'm scared by the power Rue's currently have over here.
The power of his degeneracy knows no bounds.
I'm not even joking. One of them is straight up a hentai model.
Jesus Christ, my man.
There's a market for it.
There's down bad,
Its
and then there's
tentacles are
VTubing.
everywhere.
All right. So right now we have Rue and Bubba and Jeremy sleeping in the kitchen. Now, after Tangeef eventually ends his fucking ground tussle with Malachi and Runa, I need you 3, that's Tangeef, Runa, and Malachi, to place yourselves where you're going to sleep.
Could you do it for me right now? I currently realize my computer is going through its own stage of Alzheimer's.
Where do you want to go then?
Back to the goon chair, where he will go back to reading that cookbook.
Father, the goon chair. I want to go back.
He just factory reset after getting like stabbed at.
Yeah, it's like tussle over. Must now rest body.
Okay. So,
Gets fucking stabbed in the foot. You know what? On second thought, you two have fun.
you know what? I'm over this shit. Fuck you. I'm out.
He's like, I have to imagine like he bought the weed best he could, and when he got first nick, he's like, no, I'm done. First blood. You have a good night.
He fucking stabbed me. Okay. So Malachi and Runa, you're under the table still, I assume?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep.
And everyone sleeps. Eventually, everyone falls asleep. The fire dies down. It is pitch dark here in this fucking building. At around 4 a.m., something happens outside this fucking building. Give me 1 second here. Where are you? Not you, Neeson. No, not you.
He's back. No.
What was that
He's still
phrase?
naked.
So,
Close.
what was that phrase that killed you? By the way, he's capuchin on his gorilla or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, I had to mute my mic last time because I was like in tears. As they were like, "Yeah, he's capuchining on his gorilla." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Ah, there he is. Okay,
Yeah, that was great. I love that moment.
so let's see here. Where am I going to take him? He's going to go over here. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's 4 a.m. Any MPs around? There are MPs around, so you can't spend too much time here. He's going to do a check on this object. Chat can see, you guys can't. Okay.
I'm so scared.
Mildly fucked with. Can he get inside?
Yeah.
He cannot get inside, though. So, this happens.
The rats have bolted down the windows too well.
Using their welding skills.
Oh, Kalinka's still here. Okay.
Kalinka?
Oh no, Kalinka!
This guy's going to move this way then. He's going to kind of lean in towards the window here. And Kalinka is just in this bush, just like she hears of like leaves being crunched. And she's like, just snaps awake, fucking 3 a.m. Kalinka, what's your fucking stealth check here? You're at advantage because you're in. Do you actually have a stealth modifier in this thing now? Yeah, you do. Okay, give me a stealth roll at advantage. Stealth roll at advantage because you're a fucking brush feather. Let's see here.
I thought Kalinka was a jay or a sparrow.
I'm pretty sure she's a brush feather.
She morphed into one.
I
It
don't
was
know.
shedding season. We didn't know.
She was molting.
I didn't know what she was.
Okay. Yes, +9. Do-do-do. So, it's gonna be a fun story for Kalinka. So this guy's gonna look in through the window here. He's gonna look around to see what he can see, and he give this guy token vision. Let's see here. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do. There we go. All right. So he's gonna look that way.
does Boris need to roll anything to see him?
Yes.
So Boris is currently focusing on Bubba, and
Fair.
Boris cannot currently see the window. So he looks inside. That's a negative. That's a negative modifier on this probably, for 0. So he looks around. And he doesn't see anything. Malachi and Runa, give me perception checks with your cunning at disadvantage because you're currently under a table in each other's arms, so you're not quite fully in it.
You said perception or investigation?
Perception and cunning from Malachi and Runa. If you ain't got perception, just give me your cunning.
Disadvantage. But... Oh no.
Okay. So Runa, you're currently you're face deep in Malachi's neck, fucking snoring. Just but Malachi, over Runa snores, you hear the window squeak open just ahead of you, right here. Inside your two wolves, one goes honk schnoot, and the other goes me. So Malachi,
Kalinka, is that you?
Kalinka,
Do you need help?
Kalinka could not have a tighter butthole right now. Just because she's awake and she's looking at the guy's foot right there, like because she's seated by 1, so she's still hitting. His boot is right by her face. She's just like trying to make any noise. And here's Kalinka. Is that you?
Hey, Tan, wake up! Can you help get the window? I think Kalinka needs in.
Oh no!
This poor serial killer. He is about to have a
So,
really bad night.
Tangeef.
Yeah, if you could, if you could guard. Yeah.
So Tangeef is still asleep. You don't have perception. I'll give you. You have 1 cunning. Oh God, my guy. I gotta roll cunning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay, 23.
Guard says I get shot to the throat.
So, are you still locked out, Sonny?
Did the paramour like point Boris towards the window?
Well, again, Boris cannot see the window yet, and Boris cannot see because the guy can't see the guy.
Yeah.
So
I'm still propped up against the kitchen counter, ain't I?
you're currently like making fucking Jeremy your little spoon, bro. Like Tangeef arranged you.
Socks, right?
You are wearing socks. Yes, it's not gay. Don't worry.
Thank God.
Socks are secure, and so is your fucking male dominance. All right. I hate for you to kill Jeremy and fucking chop the body up. You see Jeremy wake up. Oh God, no socks. He feels like crush. You know the rules. No.
Told that joke to the fucking smog guy the other day. He lost his shit. It was great.
Nice.
Listen, it didn't have to happen, but somebody just had to make post.
They just had to make me kill someone, right? Page. Chat did it. Chat caused this murder. So so Sonny, are you the game yet or no?
Oh no, no, my computer is totally bored. I gotta probably clean this thing out or something.
I'm gonna kick you then, so it'll just reset properly.
Gotcha.
Problem is, Tangeef, you're kind of on deck right now. You hear Malachi talking to you, and you kind of like wake up, like blink your eyes. The book kind of falls out of your lap.
Tangeef can read?
Indeed.
Tangeef, no word.
And sometimes he even says whole sentences. I'm so proud of him lately.
Me goon. That's right, Tangeef.
But if you could, from guard, Tan would, get up with his crusty hard eyeballs and walk towards the window, whichever window he's mentioning.
Okay, so do you how loud do you fucking walk, my guy? You're a thunderous bastard as far as I'm aware. I'll roll cunning again because disadvantage because you just woke up. Yep.
So I'm saying Tan generally has an intimidating aura about him, so yeah, he probably would be very loud.
So you're just fucking walking down here, and you get to about here, and this guy's gonna do his own stealth check here. Can I please roll higher than a 3? That'd be great. Jesus. He's gonna move right here. And Tangeef, you're in front of the window. Now, the window, Tangeef, you're here.
Emotional damage!
When you see the window, you just see, like, outside. You don't see anything. You see the bushes. You see the trees outside. You see, for some reason, your... What's that fucking goober-ass goddamn dude's name?
Big Ricky?
Yeah, Ricky. You see Big Ricky kind of outside towards his bay. He's kind of rubbing his eyes, and he's popping some pills in his mouth, you know?
Oh,
well. Was having a tough night sleeping as well. And he would kind of like casually look around. He doesn't really see Root. He doesn't really see... I forgot her name, something. I'm pretty far.
Kalinka.
Kalinka is staying fucking hidden. If you would like, you can do an investigation check at disadvantage. Now, as if you put your head outside the window. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, no, Tan wouldn't like put his head out. He was kind of casually like open the window and be like, Kalinka.
Well, the thing is, Tangeef, the window's open.
Oh, okay. No, then yeah, he would just call out casually, like, Kalinka, are you here?
Kalinka brain power save. See 13.
So your number for the night guard.
I know, right? Jesus. So as you call out to Kalinka, the bush kind of rustles because she feels this divine urge to dive inside the window of safety. But at the same time, she knows that guy is right over there. So the bush kind of rustles beside the window, Tangeef. And the NPC can't not notice that. So he's like slow turning towards the bush, and Kalinka's like shaking in the bush. But Tangeef, as far as you know, the bush rattled beside the window.
Like, is the bush then like grubby hand range?
Grubby hand.
Grubby hand. Kalinka is just out. She's about 6 feet, so just outside your gripper range. Actually, hold on. It's from the square. Right? Hold on. I got it from square.
He just throws his beard through the window hole and take my beard.
Kalinka, take my beard. That's right. Take my chest hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Tangeef,
Make like a chain of rats.
It would appear that.
Oh wait, he doesn't have a beard anymore. Shit.
Yeah, they're sick right now. The rats are sick, so they got to recover right now.
Oh right, yeah.
It appears that Kalinka is just within leaning out the window and snatching up range.
Yeah, it's gonna probably assume like maybe she's cold or sick, and he's just gonna like grapple to grab her and pull her in. It's like, stop wasting time, child. I want to rest.
So you lean out and try and grab her?
Yeah. Or just grab the bush. He's assuming she's in there. I mean.
Okay. So
like I said, she's here. Now the bush is reacting to me calling her name.
So you reach out, and Kalinka grabs onto your hands. Problem is, as you're pulling her inside, you hear the sound of a whip being drawn back.
What the fuck?
I'm going to see. We're going to do a coin flip here. 1 for Kalinka, 2 for Tangeef. Oh no, what's your minimum HP?
Oh no.
She's not level 5,
Oh,
though.
damn.
She's level 1.
Oh no.
Go back to setup here. That's accurate. Okay.
No way I can make this work.
Man, Jared's over here fucking planning big shit.
No, okay, so this doesn't have anything to do with what's going on right now. I literally can't do anything in this scenario. I just had an idea, that's all.
Set the other murder harpy on it.
But he is part of the coil, so he has that ability to bisect limbs. That's part of the problem. Okay.
Oh no.
Because he has a special thing.
Heads up, Chuckle Fox. Big boy coming through.
Cody has activated a mule potion. Rocky takes the hit
Okay.
for Kalinka.
That sucks. Okay, mule potion active. Rolled a hit. He cannot miss. 11 does hit. However, as you're so all of you hear the sound of a whip crack shattering the peace of the night. Problem is, he has missed Kalinka, and there's now rat splattered all over Tangeef's chest. Rocky, sensing the strike coming, has leapt out of Tangeef's chest hair to take the shot for Kalinka. And Rocky has been fucking obliterated. So there is bisected, shattered rat guts all over your chest hair and your face, all over Kalinka. And you kind of stagger back. You kind of stagger backwards and rip Kalinka back into the room. However, there are MPs nearby, so when the crack goes off, this guy just fucking books it. Now, Tangeef, look towards the. Well, you can't look. You see him run by the window. I'll say that much. You see him run by the window, hook a hard right, and just screech on by this fucking building.
I tossed Kalinka off me. It's been. Tan's gonna die, or he's gonna die tonight.
So by the time you get Kalinka, because Kalinka is grabbing onto you, and she's like held on to you fast out of fear. She's gonna get an adrenaline rush fucking grapple check against Tangeef. I'm gonna roll for it real quick. CQB, Brawn.
God, the one day my computer has to.
Another 3. Listen here, computer. Fuck you. I rolled 6 3s or some shit. This is bully. Not advantage. Stop that. What is advantage? Okay, that's not fair. Normal. There we go.
Damn it. Okay.
Got the brawn. Okay. So you're able to kind of throw Kalinka off you after some struggle, but by the time you breach past that window, this dude's already fucking gone. He is like normal sized legs to your dwarf legs. He's booking at like 40 feet a turn. You're going like 20. So he outstrips you like by a long margin where you can't even start the fucking chase initiative. He's basically out of sight. So you pop out that window and you see basically just the spattering of rat guts across the fucking door frame, and you hear the MPs going, hey, 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 and like running down the road towards where they heard the whip crack happen. So MPs go running by the front of Bay 13. Oh God, not Rocky.
I want to say, guard, if we had gotten more action inside, I was going to use Jeremy as a weapon, or at the very least present him as one.
Well, technically, if he had hit Kalinka, he would have automatically done her death damage. He would have bisected her in half. So technically,
What the fuck?
the coils doesn't fuck around. They're about bisecting limbs and attacks with whips. So this is what happened. And she's only level 1, so it's really easy to do with early level characters. But Tangi, if you look around and you don't see anyone around you, what do you do?
Ted, he definitely feels like he's like boiling with rage, but he understands he can't let himself just let it out. He has to. He's gonna ball that rage and start collecting Rocky's bits to bury him.
Collecting Rocky's bits. Okay, Malachi, Runa, Jeremy, Bubba, you guys are awake. It's hard to
Jackie Kennedy out the window.
It's hard.
Right, but
Jackie Kennedy out the window. That is a reference, my guy. Holy shit.
But when you wake up, you see Jeremy has already got the jug of oil in his hand.
So yeah,
Tan is steaming up.
My arms are just
rage
around you for some reason. I'm as fucking confused as you are.
yeah. Bubba's just like cuddling Jeremy. Jeremy look up and like the fucking Boris is like hate fucking like the fucking Bubba's forehead. It's like barrel right there.
Considering you just magically appeared in his arms in his mind, you're holding up the oil. Sounds more like an invitation, my friend.
It's kind of a danger response now, just grabbing the bottle of oil.
I'll lubricate. I'll fucking do it. I'll get slippery.
What? I will slip and slide like a snake.
You the snake.
I'll be like an eel in your grasp. You'll never catch me.
Little slithery
I'm just gonna
snake.
slowly release his arms and be like raise him slowly. Very confused.
Jeremy will like climb out of your lap and kind of pick up Boris and go, "All right, buddy, it's okay. He didn't kill me. It's all good."
Boris just kind of goes like this over your shoulder, trying to look at fucking Bubba like.
Why would I kill you?
We won't worry about that. What happened outside just now? I heard a whip crack. Oh, did Snake Man come along?
Like what?
Technically called the Coil, but I call him Snake Man because God said that he had a snake arm, so I'm going to call him Snake Man forever.
Fair enough. What's going on?
I just really enjoy how the very first instance of the night was Guard making his own problem and then being like, oh, that's not good. It's just like, you created this.
But Runa, Kalinka speeds past you through the dark room, somersaults over the chair just by hitting into it, and runs into the bedroom. It is pitch black in this place because the fire's died out, stove fire's out. So, yeah.
Runa has her knife at the ready.
Cody, you should never told me it was you. I'm never gonna let this go.
Do what?
No, Cody is like saying sorry. I'm like, you son of a bitch, why didn't you even tell yourself?
Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you,
So,
guard.
as Bubba gets the fire lit, you see that the window sill is spattered in like naked rat bits and intestine.
Oh,
And Tangeef is holding Rocky's little shattered skull. His thumb's like this on his hand, you know?
Oh,
So what do you guys do?
Well, I'll walk out this door right here.
That's a window.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's a window.
yeah, window, door, tomato, tomato.
Exactly.
Okay, Bruno. So you're outside with Tangeef, and Tangeef is currently like angry crying and holding little rat bits in his hand.
Can Runa see if she can find any sign of who might have been out here? Like
Um
boot prints or
there
residue?
there are depressions of footprints in the grass, but that's really about it. You may roll perception and cunning if you so wish with your sniffer roll.
Thank you. Ah, fuck me. Why did it do that? I thought I fixed this.
Try it again.
Yep. It switched. You know that thing that you told us to fix? The with advantage thing?
Uh-huh.
It switched back to disadvantage. That's weird. I didn't touch it, I swear.
Great.
Yay! Okay.
1 second here. I got DM. Something about Archcast.
Uh-oh.
what is that?
Oh, it's a thing. Let's see here. So 22, you smell. I'll send you DM actually.
Okie dokie.
Well, I'm curious what's going on with Urgecast. God damn it.
It's just a guy who wants an email to see if he'll have me on. Don't worry about it. He's gonna say no. All right, because I'm a big toxic man baby. I don't go on podcasts. Come on, Garbro, on your channel. Do you want it to fail? Fresh water. Okay. Oh,
No, don't you know any news is good and any press is good press or something? I don't know what I'm saying.
Quietly says the Kiwi Farms. Yeah, you keep thinking that. Boy, how
It's
do you...
like the one time you had me on the Downrange podcast.
Yeah.
And like it started a whole war in the chat.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Long time ago.
Yeah.
With that particular, the second one,
Mm-hmm.
does that scent carry her anywhere? Like, can she?
Not really. It's ever so faint, and it's more the fact that he stood there for so long that's even there.
Okie dokie.
You're able to surmise that was on his boots, more than likely, and or shoes, or moccasins. You don't know.
Would I be able to medical to see if I can tell how long ago he might have stepped in that?
By the by the rot. Yeah, give me a medical brain power.
Yep.
Do you guys know they're actually like body farms? They just fucking do that shit. It's fucking crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
There's a couple not too far from my house in Florida.
Well, because like if you want to train a detective or a cop on how old the body is, you gotta let it rot. Like, I see. 2 weeks. Why? Because there's fucking bugs in it.
It's like, yes, I'm donating my body to science. What are they going to do? We're just going to leave it out in the field for a couple
The
days.
science just flop.
And let college kids look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still in your fucking suit, just plop.
Oh.
You think that's funny? You should hear about the time somebody's grandma got donated to science.
Oh no!
The U.S. Army.
The fucking chair and the IED.
Yep. I remember he said.
Don't worry, Grandma's off the greater and better things. Her corpse getting hog-tied to a fucking wooden chair with an explosive pack on it. You know, just to see. Click. Off goes Gam Gam.
Oh no.
There she goes. Fuck, she's
She was
everywhere.
too heavy to fly to heavy on her own. We had to give her a lift.
That was a 12 medical.
12 medical, you reckon that it was not a super old body, doesn't smell like that particular kind of rot, little old, but not full on like maggot infested goo pile kind of rot. That's all you can really tell.
Mm.
What did I walk in
Bless
on?
you.
Great question, Frenner. So let's see here. So Tangeef, you see Runa fucking stiffing around the grass. What do you do?
He kind of just is more just focused on just collecting the rocky bits. He's, yeah, just planning out how he's gonna,
Like
make his little grave.
every single bit or just the big pieces?
Well, seeing as people have climbed through the window already, I'm pretty sure some of the bits are spread about. He's gonna get as much as he can. Yeah, every bit.
Okay. So you're getting your bits. Malachi, when you go to the bedroom, you see that Kalinka is hiding under her bed. You can tell by like the two talons sticking out. She's kind of adjacent.
The ticks are still in the floor. You should really get out of there. You're safer in here with us.
She goes, Kalinka not going anywhere. Kalinka staying right here. His boot was right by face, and Kalinka not going anywhere. And you see the bed kind of rattling.
You can stay in the under table fort. We got the chairs linked up. It's like a protective cage.
So, as you kind of look down at the floorboards, Malachi, you see that a lot of them are scraped. Let's see here. Give me a brain power thing there, Malachi. Actually, yeah,
just straight brain power.
Give me medical brain power then, actually, because you have it.
Okay. Oh, I still roll with disadvantage. I forgot to turn that off.
Yep, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know. You can tell by the scratches in the floorboard there in front of you that Kalinka may have lost the ability to lose her legs about halfway to her bed, and she has fallen and crawled under her bed in her haste to get to safety.
Did you get hit?
So Kalinka goes, No, Rat got hit. Rat went everywhere. It was meant for me. It was meant for Kalinka, but no, Rat jumping away.
Why on earth would this man want anything to do with us? We didn't kill his family. We just live here.
What the fuck, bro?
Do you need help? Like, I can get you out here.
So if your goal was to get her out under that bed, you need to succeed a medical moxie check.
Okay.
Do.
These are both skills I have. We're gonna just...
Yes. Okay, I have to be over... Okay, cool. So, what do you say to her to get her out?
If you're alone in here and he comes back, we can't help you. You should be in the room with the group.
There's a long pause, and you see the feet kind of wiggle. She slowly kind of backs out of the bed. And she goes, but he got right up next to building an open window.
Yeah, and there are 3 or 4 windows in this room alone.
Your
We're
bedside
safer
manner,
together.
Your bedside manner sucks. There's more windows in here. Just inducing more panic. Oh God, he's right. Kalinka is going to scramble out past you, past Malachi.
Damn it, Jim, I'm an alchemist, not a doctor.
And she's going to dive under the table. Mission successfully failed.
I
Rare.
mean, that's where he was aiming for, wasn't he?
I guess, yeah. Where the fuck did Rue go?
Oh, I'm over by the door. I'm looking out the window. Looking to see if I can't catch the fucker
He's
running around.
At the
Peeking out the window.
So you see that there are MPs running by on foot, and a motorcycle screams down the road. and they're all going north, and that's what you see.
He's just like holding up Boris in one hand with his bread in the other hand. Or no, he's got his bread in one hand, his spear in the other, and Private Boris on his back.
You're just that weird homeless
He's gonna
guy.
walk over to this door.
Talks to himself, the goddamn flamingo. Got your fucking spear. So Boris is
He's
going.
gonna like.
So Boris in the back is going, looking back and forth. Oh, oh. But Boris looks as keyed up as you are, as he's trying to like look around. Your bullet's asleep. She's on your shoulder, racked out.
He's gonna like try to slip out this door to look outside and kind of peek around a little bit. Does anything look wrong with our motorcycle? Like maybe somebody fucked with it?
Do you have a mechanical skill? No, you know.
I do not.
No, you don't. Oh.
I was looking for like obvious shit.
Well, if you're
Hold on,
if you're not a mechanic, how would you know? I'll allow you a brain power check.
Because it's 10 level guard.
Do what?
It's 10 level.
10 level?
So now this high
All I know is that my
lord
grandmother just called me and hung up.
military guardian.
Yeah. 10 level, 20 level, 30 level.
Yeah.
Is it like army
These
shit?
car terms.
Yes.
Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're level 5.
I forgot you were a fucking MP.
I was like,
Oh yeah.
You didn't actually do normal army shit.
we had motor pool Mondays. All right. The fuck you talking about?
I don't believe you.
I don't need your
believe you.
shit.
MP,
We were like BSTB, bro. We had fucking ASVs and shit. All right, Jeremy, give me your brain power check there.
Okay. He's just looking for like really obvious shit. Like, there shouldn't be like a slash in this tire.
As you look over the motorcycle from the distance you are, it seems normal.
All right. Well, he recognizes he's not exactly very handy when it comes to mechanics like that, so he's gonna pop back inside and close the door again, lock it, and double check all the windows inside the bay, make sure they're all locked and secured.
Okay. They're all secure still. Yeah, those front doors are.
Thank you, Kumiko, for being on the same level as me on the chat.
With that, I guess I'll go back into the
Get shot
living
by
space.
Boris. Better reload my flamingo. Oh god, he's biting me. Runa, what are you doing?
She's trying to get a comparison to get a better feel on if she can smell how old the body was. Like, does the body smell familiar? Because we had bodies in these trash cans, and apparently the base had been the base had been shut down for a couple days. So the most recent bodies she knows about were the ones in the trash can and the one down here.
Well, wasn't the trash can got taken, remember? The trash guy can't pick them up.
Yeah, but does it not smell like dead bodies?
It does, but not the same. Like, they're older and kind of gunkier smelling.
Okay, and she's gonna go down into the secret clubhouse.
You gonna move the crane again? Or are you gonna slip down with your just thinking thin?
I'll try and slip down with the thin.
Acrobatics? No. Give me a cunning roll.
Okie dokie.
Artichokey. You go head first or talons first?
Talons first.
As you try to go talons first, perhaps you've had a little too much bread. And you feel your butt cheeks just full on shelf in the fucking right there. And you wiggle back and forth, but you can't get there. You can't get your bakery past the grill.
Oh no. She's gonna try and wiggle, I guess. She'll spend a couple minutes on this.
Couple minutes. Okay, well, while you're grunting and wiggling back and forth, Bubba, what are you doing?
Bubba is just cleaning up the remains, like all the blood stuff, after Tan got all his body parts, and is currently looking at Kalika while slowly crouch down. Like, child, what the fuck are you doing?
So Kalinka is currently hiding under the rug that's under the table. She is fully out of sight. Help me, step
Child.
halfling. Jesus.
I'm glad you acknowledged that because I had to mute my mic when I read it.
Crusader, go ahead.
Jesus. Child, you know we can still see you, right? He's gonna poke her through the rug.
As you poke the rug, she goes, Kalinka is fully hidden. She is invisible.
That's not how that works, child.
Is exactly how it works.
No, it's really not.
It just no work because Kalinka not rug colored.
No.
No.
That. uh,
Drape your jacket over her. She'll feel like it's a barrier or something.
she's between the floor and the rug, right?
Yeah, she's under
That's
the
how I
rug.
understood it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She's quite literally under the rug.
Okay. Kalinka. It's not gonna help you hiding in here.
She goes, it did not help hyping outside either. He walked up right next to me. I think he knew.
Well, that's unfortunate. See if we can't make some traps or something. Keep people away from those windows. Well, you really want to be out of reach of everybody and hidden. You try hiding out in the bay. It gets cold out there.
Kalinka
So,
fully hidden. Kalinka is like wind and shadow and alley. Kalinka fully hidden. No one know Kalinka here. You just get lucky.
Bubba is gonna sit down, turn his back to her hidden under there, and just slowly start to lay down to prove a purpose, prove a point.
And what would that point
Any
be?
random person that goes to use this table is gonna hit you. And I don't think you want to be randomly kicked all day.
She goes, it's fine. Kalinka just move when sun come.
Do we have a clock anywhere, guard?
No, you don't.
All
You-
right.
You some bitch is clockless.
Damn, we that kind of broke.
You
You gotta
sun.
look at the
Anyways.
sun.
You sundial haven't looking at us.
All right, Bubba's gonna get back up and just give a gentle sportive pat on there. Be like, all right, if you say so. I think we got some work for tomorrow, so try and sleep.
Clockless behavior. Thank you, Nancems. Okay.
That said,
So
Bubba's gonna go to the couch, an old man.
You couldn't go what? Oh, the couch.
Go old
Gotcha.
man. Yeah.
So Malachi, actually, Jeremy. So real quick, Jeremy, what are you doing in the kitchen?
He's still checking windows. He's making sure they're all locked, making sure that there's like something holding them down so that they can't be opened easily again.
Okay. Tangi, if you have all your rat bits, what's your plan now exactly?
Well, it was late, but I must go collect the other students. We must do a burial.
I must collect the other students. So hold on. As you go to walk outside, you see that Neeson is by your tree. However, Neeson is currently in a mantric pose or meditating pose, and all of your naked rats in their armor are in front of Neeson, and they're all having a nice, calming 4 a.m. meditation moment.
Oh no.
He's already hurting. He's already sad. He sees this. I guess he would get over to his students in Neeson. And
And so as you walk over, Neeson goes, "We were tracking him through here. I appear a death has happened." And his eyes like slowly open up. His eyebrows go way up. He goes,
okay, so I just punched him now.
I am sorry, my fellow monkey brother."
That's sweet, but I'm angry, and he's like the only person I can think of to hit. So I'm gonna throw a punch at him.
Do you say that to him? You're the
Now I'm
only
telling
person I
God
can
what
think of. To...
Tangy is doing. He looks at him. Tan's eyes like bloodshot red, and he's kind of like sides a bit, and he's just going for a right hook.
You're gonna right hook Neeson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even like happy about it.
He's just sad and hurting, and he's still a little pissed at Neeson. So he's like, I gotta let out somebody hate, or I'm gonna just be grinding my teeth all day and try to find the bastard.
So roll me CQB and tap tack if you have it.
Nah, just CQB.
Advantage because he's prone.
Oh shit.
Advantage,
Before you
yeah.
said that.
Well, it's fine.
Okay.
Just do it again. You know, I was just kind of thinking through it. Like he is sitting down. Okay.
Time.
Just roll me brawn real quick.
There we go.
There it is. Okay. Grit save on Neeson. So you right hook Neeson, and he does connect. And Neeson kind of shrugs it off, and he goes, "Oh, I see." He kind of stands up, kind of goes, "Come by another time." He kind of turns on his heel and kind of like walks away.
Thank you. Yeah, I'd call that to him. And then I would get my students and be like, come along. We've lost one of our own. We must prepare his rights.
Okay, so your rat fellows do get up with you and kind of go with now, but as they're following you, where are you gonna go exactly?
I was thinking it probably because I don't have any lot of places for like I don't have any many secret spots. So I was figuring I was going to just go back to where Rocky died at and just bury him next to the tree over there.
Warrior's death.
You're going where now?
I'm gonna crawl back through the window and head back over to the window where Rocky died and bury him next to that tree.
Oh, I see. Okay. The one right here. Hold on. Shift
Putting a
click.
cross on the highway.
Dude, what?
Oh, it made me think of like when people put the cross on the highway. Where,
Oh,
like,
I heard Ross. I was
crash
like,
out.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you're as you're burying her in that tree, we'll kick over to Malachi. Malachi, you hear a lot of grunting and harpish cursing in the bay, and all the lights are off. So do you like turn the lights on? Or...
Yeah, I think if any of them were close to me.
So yeah, just you're able to see that Runa is ass deep in the fucking floor grate.
Well, hey, love. What you doing?
Just makes a very loud squawking noise. I'm stuck.
You need help getting up or down this time?
Just pauses for a moment. Down.
Right. Okay. And he's gonna walk over. Does he see anything that's directly blocking her path? Or
Her ass, yeah, that's the current thing blocking her path. So that's the only thing blocking her path, yeah. The grate's still a little bit too small, and she's just
does it look like he can actually move the grate if he tries to operate the crane?
say that one more time.
I said, does it look like he can move the crate safely if he tries to operate the crane?
The crane?
Yeah. Because that's how she moved it, right?
Last time, yeah, she's just currently in it. So if is your plan to like go under and like push her up out of it, or just lift her with the grate up? Like, what's your plan there?
None now, because that changes things.
She didn't use the crane. She just was like, I can fit through. It's fine. She could not.
Okay. He is going to put the sole of his boot on her shoulder. And he's going to be like, all right, on the count of 3. Suck in and try to pull yourself down.
She like takes a deep breath in.
Does the ass have lungs I don't know about? What the fuck is going on here? Take a deep breath. What the...
She's just gonna try and stomp her through.
just stomp that turd down the drain, homie. Shit.
Yeah, he's just gonna start trying to like push down on her shoulder and hope that he can get her to slip through.
Give me medical on. Let's give me medical.
All right.
You know from previous experiences, I do a lot of a hard air quote there, that Runa's got junk, and that trunk is not going to fit through that grate. No matter how hard you push, the cheeks will not acquit themselves into that dark abyss. So you got to pull her out.
All right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab the butter.
All right. Jeremy, you see Malachi run in and grab the butter. What do you do, Jeremy?
Are you getting butter?
Got a bit of a poultry situation in the bay.
I kind of hold up the thing of oil. I mean, would you rather just use this?
Bless you.
Thank you.
I mean, there's more of it here. You just seem to have the one stick of butter.
If you're comfortable parting with it, I've seen you holding it a lot. It seemed to be really special to you.
Not particularly. I can always buy more. Here you go. He's just gonna hand you the bottle of oil.
All right.
He is now thoroughly confident that he's not gonna get murdered in his sleep.
Yeah. Awfully kind of you.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to locking the windows, and of course, seeing Tangeef outside, he's not gonna lock this window, but he's gonna walk over to the others.
You can't lock the door, can you? Okay.
Yeah, I can lock all the doors, every single door. There aren't any windows here. There are no windows in Bossing Say.
Okay.
There are no windows in Bay 13.
So Malachi, you have the butter. What exactly is your plan?
With no graceful way of saying it, he's just gonna start pouring what I assume is just like vegetable oil, like all over Runa's ass. This has gotten weird quick.
Why did he just pull her out? You
'Cause
you
this
put us
helps
here.
this process.
You drove the bus here where we're all going, watching this thing go out.
She did ask for help going down.
This is
That
another
kinda
reason
doesn't
why you
help
stay
this situation.
apart.
You thought you
Um,
were driven to murder? I miss
So-
her, I think. I hope.
I'm just trying to not mentally picture this as you. Do you only pour it on that location? I hope.
Anything
He going
that looks
down
stuck,
on her,
yeah.
all right, XD.
And then he's gonna like hook his heels into one of the part of the grate and like grab her forearms, and he's gonna just try to pull her forward, like towards him.
Runa, what are you wearing?
Like a night dress or something.
Oh, great.
Where did you get the maid dress? What?
No, night dress.
Night
like, you know.
dress.
Yeah, I would imagine
Like a
that's what her
nightgown.
avatar is wearing.
So,
when did this happen?
knowing how night dresses are, they be bunched up around your fucking butt cheek. So you're just pouring warm oil on literal bear harpy ass and trying to work it in there.
You said were you trying to pull her out, you said, or push her down?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
pull
pull
her
her
out.
out towards me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it could be easily said that with a liberal application of oil, she does kind of pop out of that grill, and now you're holding in your arms a very well-oiled harpy, and that night dress leaves nothing to the imagination.
So would you like to try to use the crane to get down there, or are you game for round 2?
Down there would probably be more private. She's just thinking of, oh, there's a body down there. You get to go razzle.
He's gonna just immediately like bolt it for the crane controls.
The crane lifts the grill out of the way. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're investigating.
Mhm.
Totally.
Let's split up, gang. Me and Daphne go check upstairs in the bedroom for ghosts. So
I saw
Malachi,
that clip.
the grate is lifted. Do you go in there with Runa?
Yep.
Okay. So you two splish splash down in the tunnels. It is super fucking dark in here because there's no fucking light. So you do so you two splish splash into complete fucking darkness. Like there's some light from the overhead lights coming in, but down those tunnels there ain't shit.
So is this where we've been washing everything away?
Maybe. Look, come, see. We need light.
Are there
Mm.
candles? Lantern? Anything?
You guys brought nothing with you.
Nope.
Are there like grates along the? Because it's like a sewer, right?
Yeah, and they're all in pitch black buildings.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, I reiterate, it is dark. Like, Malachi came and see your fucking macabre ass study station down there. It's that dark.
Here, I will go find us lighting.
I mean, we could always just come back in the morning.
She pouts.
She's like, but I want to show you my thing.
Phrasing, dear, but okay. Go get a candle.
She's gonna search the bay for like a light, a lantern, a something. Just to show him her newest art project.
So Malachi's down there alone.
Unfortunately.
Mm. Okay.
First death within 5.
Runa,
Oh, no.
the shelves are over here. You're looking around for anything that gives light, I assume.
Mhm.
Roll me investigation and cunning.
Okie dokie. God damn it.
Malachi. As you're down in the deep, dark abyss, you hear the sound of very steady footfalls kind of splashing towards you in the darkness.
He's immediately going to nope out. Like, he's not waiting around to figure out what it is. He's gonna try to climb through however he got down here in the first place.
So as you start trying to climb up, you hear those boot falls start splashing a lot faster towards you. Give me no acrobatics. Just roll me cunning.
Okay. Yeah, you put 6 points into a stat and you expect it to do something.
You're like, man, what the fuck? Okay.
You gotta put all 12 in there, you know?
Oh no. Okay. He can see you. That's part of the problem I'm having here. He is going to attack. It is a called shot. He has a special thing with this called shot. Just we'll see how things roll up. Can I please get my thing? No? What? I got every. Oh, that's why. Okay. You can't have a thing highlighted and click that fucking scroll. Okay.
Oh, right.
And it hits you. Okay. 24. You hear a whip crack shatter the sound below you and fill your ears with a ringing sensation. Everyone, Runa, you hear this whip crack intensified as it snaps out of this grate. And Runa, you hear Malachi scream in pain. And when you, I assume, run over, is what you're doing?
Yep.
Yeah. When you run over, I'm going to roll for a limb. I'm going to roll a D4. On a 1 and 2, it's an arm. And 3 and 4, it's a leg.
I will say she has her knife at the ready.
So you see that Malachi's right arm below his elbow is missing.
Oh, the right arm?
The right
Damn.
arm. Yeah.
Boy ain't gonna be jerking off no more.
So Malachi,
Yay.
so where is he? Where's Harvey Dent?
Where is he?
Malachi, give me a grit save.
All right.
Hold on there. We don't know if he's a righty or a lefty there, okay?
Roll a
It could be
D10.
evident.
You get a 1 or a 10 or something.
Okay, Malachi, you managed to like grit your teeth and not outwardly scream and holler as much as you could be, but you kind of look, and right here, your arm is just gone. It's just a hard split at the joint, and it's a very clean shot. But your other part of your arm is down in the darkness somewhere, and you see Runa above you. So Malachi, what do you do?
I guess the only thing that makes sense is to try to jump towards Runa with like my left arm extended, like, hoping she can catch me.
Runa, do you try and catch him?
Yeah, I'll try and yank him out.
Roll me cunning first.
Okay.
Okay. Roll me brawn.
Welcome to session 8, where we're gonna have you fight a demi-lich.
So unfortunately, Runa.
We do.
So Malachi, you feel your hand
too
grip on the
oily.
Runa's claws, but she is oily. Yeah. part of the problem. And so Slick and Bruno, you watch as Malachi falls back down to the darkness, and you hear Malachi thwack onto the wet pipes below. Malachi, you will take fall damage. Give me a second here.
Fuck, dude.
Because you
Can
are
Lorna dive in after him?
yeah, but he's still gonna hit the ground though before you're able to actually get him. So
I can't believe we had 2 deaths in one session.
Yeah.
in the arms
This is
of
just
the
guards
angel.
payback for me doing the voice.
It is not. Good lord. All right, 1d6 per 5 feet fallen. It's only 5 feet. Only a d6. You can shatter though still. Only 4. Okay. Give me another grit save, Malachi.
Alrighty.
Okay, you're not unconscious, but you are fucking, your head's spinning. And Runa, you diving after him?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is all very quick, mind you, very quick. Runa, you dive down, you land on top, you land on him or near him, I assume. Actually, you wouldn't know. It's dark as shit. Roll me a brain power save.
Yeah. Okay.
You take bludgeoning damage from her thick ass landing
you
on
land
you?
on you land on him. Yeah, you land on him feet first. He's going to take some damage as well. You feel with panic as your talons sink into Malachi's chest a little bit. Malachi is now at 0 HP. He is not dead. He's simply incapacitated from shock. If he gets negative 17 HP, he will die. So he's currently in the dying state. Now, Runa, you come down top of Malachi. He's now kind of like looking around. His fucking head's frazzled, chest bleeding, and you hear the slow splish, splash, splish in the tunnel coming towards you. What do you do?
yo.
She's like on top of him, and she's got her knife out, just listening real hard. She's preparing to stab.
As you're preparing to stab, you do feel the tink, tink, tink of a glass bottle on the back of your foot. It's rolled down the pipes.
Pick it up with one of her feet.
Sure. So So while this is all happening, Bubba, are you still there dancing?
I'm waiting so you can say what we can do.
Yeah, I'm getting there, brother. I'm getting there. So Tangy wouldn't have heard shit, but Jeremy and Bubba would have heard that crack snap and the sounds of fucking
Malachi screaming.
Harpy war cry.
Malachi screaming, Harpy screeching. Yeah, you both would have heard that.
Immediately grabbing a spare blanket, he's going to run out into the bay.
A spare
I still have
blanket.
that bottle in hand.
Don't worry about it.
Oh!
I'm
I have an idea.
curious what the fucking
I don't get
blanket
it.
does.
Looking down into the grate, can I see this? Actually, I'm going to activate the Feyboon. Can I see him in the black light?
You cannot see in the black light, no.
How far down is the drop?
Towards Runa and Malachi, it's about 7 feet.
Okay. Yeah, he'll hop down there first, point the black light down the hall. Can I see him now?
Black light does not carry very far. It simply glows.
It doesn't carry very far now.
You do see where the blood of Jeremy's arm has spattered onto the wall, and you see a single dot of glowing in the tunnel.
Is it within 10 feet of me?
No, 15 feet.
Okay. Can I tell if the dot is the coil? Because considering I'm like right next to Malachi and Runa.
Well, you can't really tell. It's the coil. You can't really tell what it is, really. That's part of the problem.
Okay. He's going to move up 5 feet. Can I see him any further?
Roll me investigation and cunning. See how much you can see.
Investigation and cunning.
You can see a vagueness in the darkness that looks somewhat like a human shape, but we're now at initiative order. So I'm going to go to Malachi.
Okay.
Malachi's currently at 0. Now, how Death Step works in this game, Malachi, or I guess Aristic, is that you're not dead and you're still able to move around, kind of, sort of. So you're going to give me a DC 16 grit save to see what you can and cannot do. If you fail, you have 2 AP. If you succeed, you have 10 AP, and you're moving at half speed. So roll that grit save for me. We'll see what happens. There you go. So you have 10 AP, and you're moving at half speed. What are your actions?
I guess the best I can do right now is back up in case anybody else tries to come down here. They don't land on me.
Got a goddamn harpy on me.
She's gonna kind of cough up and be like, I need to go.
So is that all your actions? Just get me out.
I need to go.
I mean, I don't have like the best I can do is probably like pull my knife out with my other hand, and other than that, like back up a few feet.
Okay. And now you'll take your bleeding damage. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
Don't say it like that. Oh yeah. let's go. It's not my fault you went first in initiative, brother. I don't know how you pulled that shit off. It is heavy bleeding, so it's 1d10 per turn. Dun, 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 dun. Please don't explode and kill Jeremy. Okay, only one. So you are currently at -1 HP. No, not -10, -1. There we go. Okay. So that ends your turn. We'll go to Runa. Runa, your boy bleeding out in the water. He's all fucking wet and shit and covered in blood. He's got a little stump wiggling around. He's got a knife out. What are you doing?
She has done some medical training. Can she tell by the shape of the bottle or anything that it would be a healing potion? Or what kind of potion it'd be? Or
Yeah. So they're always marked. So it has that fucking symbol on there.
But she can't see it. It's dark.
Well, they're all embossed. So they're all made in a way where
So
it's
it kind of shows up in the black light.
well, this little leather tab is always embossed with the symbol. So say you are blinded, you can feel it around and feel that leather tab and feel the symbol. So you'll know it's a healing potion.
Okay. She's gonna try and hand that off back to Malachi.
In the darkness.
Yeah.
Do you go to
Well, her
him
claws
or
are-
are you just like winging it around?
Well, she's like, you know that position that runners take before they take off?
Oh, okay.
And I said she's got it in her tootsie, in her claws. So she's just like holding it back there. And like, tink, 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 take it.
Malachi, give me your brain power save. Because you are concussed.
Fair. Okay.
So you're able to ignore the giant glistening harpy ass that's shining in the scant light coming from the bay, and you see the glass bottle in her hand. I'll charge you 2 AP to get it out of your turn. So you reach over and grab it out of her claw. And Runa, I'm gonna charge you 2 AP for doing what the fuck whatever you're doing.
Okay.
So what else do you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, she's just going to she's gonna try and run forward, just knife in front of her, and try and because whips are ranged weapons. She's hoping that if she gets close to somebody or something, that she could just stab it and hopefully not get too injured.
Chat can see the weapon, and they all know you're completely wrong.
Oh no!
And Luna died.
She's assuming that whips are ranged. I won't metagame.
I know, I got you.
But
So you
she's
just
gonna
charge
go
off into the
forward and-
darkness? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how big this tunnel is, but she heard the footsteps, so she's trying to charge after those.
So with your oily nightgown fluttering about you and knife in hand, you go click, click, clicking down this tunnel. The Coleman's going to try and strike you with one of his fucking character actions. Disadvantage because you are just this dark, slim figure in his fucking tunnel. We'll see what happens. Your base DR is 8. I'll call you DR 14 here in that tunnel. You know.
It's a mall. Stealthy.
Ah, so this whip cracks just by your ear, and it's this horrifying snapping sound that makes your ears ring and kind of makes your mouth open up in pain. But it has missed you, so none of its effects come into play. And you're currently cruising through this tunnel. How far down this tunnel do you go? 5 feet, 10 feet, 15 feet?
She's just gonna charge forward until she hits something that makes her stop
So
with the knife.
So you hit someone and you feel yourself bounce off of this larger figure, and it grunts, and you feel it kind of like stiffen up. So you're on a target. So what do you want to do?
Stab, 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 stab.
Stab, 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 stab. Well, DR is
If
not
it happens
10.
to be Jeremy, can she not see him via the blacklight?
You're
I thought Jeremy was back more.
So yeah, I think Jeremy was up on top, weren't you?
No, I hopped down and ran forward to get like within 10 feet of the coil.
Oh.
So there's blacklight flooding the tunnel right now.
Well, so why are you here? That's like the wrong direction.
Oh. Well, I don't know. There's not a map for the underground portion, so I'll just like be right there.
The thing's over here. This tunnel she's currently in.
Oh, okay, cool. So he'd be like try to be within 10 feet of the coil.
For the sake of Runa not stabbing you to death, I'm going to say she ran ahead of you.
Okay. Well, that's kind of why I piped up, because you had like this devious smile on your face. I was like, I should bring up the fact that he's using his Fey boon right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can see him.
So you're looking, and again, you can see this kind of. It is a black light. It's not exactly a fucking fog lamp in this fucking tunnel.
No.
But it's helping kind of for you, Jeremy. But Runa can't see shit because only you can see the gift.
Oh, I didn't realize that only I could see it.
Well, you don't have flashlights for eyeballs, you goofy fuck.
Well, I didn't see anything about. Oh, well, no one else can see it in the handbook.
Yeah,
he isn't wrong. It never said only he enjoys a gift.
How? Okay, my apologies for thinking that'd be implied.
I literally used it to make jokes on the first game, Guard.
Well, yeah, but I figured it was just him seeing it, not everyone else. Jesus. I'll fix it.
We literally.
All right.
He's got his whiteboard.
Fucking players. Let me tell you.
We're helping. What if this comes up in somebody else's game?
Oh, you're helping, are you?
Oh, lips and oil are right.
I'm just helping.
Wait till it's my turn, Guard. You're gonna love it.
This was pitched to me as a playtest. So.
When you're playing with the creator, all tests are play tests. So let me get this armor on real quick because I have a thing written down. I forgot how to change the thing out here. Armor.
How much shit have I broken for you, Guard?
Many things. Many things. So we'll drag this buckler on here. Nope, need to be 16. There you go. Okay, so you rear your hand back and you're going to stab. Now it's 2 AP per attack. So how many stabs do you want to try and lace into this fucking dude?
I have 13 AP, so six stabs.
Okay, so you're gonna go full out. 1.
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
1 AP left.
5, 6. Yep. Okay, so roll me 6 stab attacks. Do you have a knife on here? God damn it, you'd have a knife on.
I don't have a knife.
Hold on. I'll get it. Dagger.
Thank you.
Okay, is knife on here at least? There you go. Melee C knife. There you go. Now you have a knife.
Yay. All right, and 6 of those.
6 of those little guys.
I don't add anything to it, do I?
No, you don't.
Like
no. It's all okay, added on its own.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There's one good one in there. That's a nat 1 though.
Heads up, Chuckle
no.
Fucks. Big boy coming through.
Broken
That
Free
was my
has
last attack,
activated a
though,
mule
so
potion.
least
Rocky
there's that.
2.0, name pending, finds Rocky's mithril asterisk,
no,
not Iron
was it
Man
my
armor,
last
and
oh,
comes in
shit.
to help.
So let's see here. That's 1 hit and 1 fail. So you get 1 good stab into this guy, but then you roll that. So you get 7 damage in. But now your knife, he kind of jerks backwards, and your knife goes away with him because you are covered in oil. So your knife kind of squeaks out of your hand and is now stuck in the coil man. I will roll for Rocky 2.0 here in a second, chat. So the coil man, coil man's going to punch Runa in the face. just a straight up clapback on that one. +9. He hits you.
Ow.
He's gonna roll brawn. Yeah, that's pretty good. So he cracks Runa in the face. Whack! And Runa, you go stumbling backwards into Jeremy. Jeremy, did you try and catch Runa or no?
Yeah, I'll catch her.
No. Later, bitch.
I'll just try to like quickly stabilize her and continue forward.
Okay, 1 second here. Where is my...
It'd be kind of slapdash, I'm not gonna lie.
No, you're fine. Trying to find my fucking punch attacks. Where the fuck those go? 1d4 then, I'm pretty certain it's plus brawn.
Oh, it's too bad I'm not a dire hound. I have armor for that, apparently.
If only I were a dog. All the cool kids are dogs.
I might be stupid. Hey, guard, what does a glowstone do?
Do not tell me you have a glowstone on you.
I do. It was those things that we rolled for our backgrounds.
Background item. Yeah, baby.
You've had a literal flashlight on you. Time.
I never thought I'd need it, but I have it.
So as the coil cleans Runa's clock with 12 damage, Runa, give me a brain power save.
Uh-huh.
That's a fail. So as you're knocked unconscious, your fucking glowstone rolls out of your fucking pocket. God, that's a common item, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I have to go find a candle.
Go find a candle. I'm looking through my inventory to be like, what else do I have? Oh, yeah.
I have a machine gun.
I mean,
man.
It's a sewer battle.
Man, a flashlight. How convenient.
Where's this fucking glowstone at? I gotta find this fucking... A small spherical stone that emits a dim glow for 1 hour.
Oh, it's a one-time use thing.
No. It always works. Just turn it off and on. It's just you have it. It emits just a little bit of light, so you can find shit in your basement and stuff. Which, yeah. So you fall to the ground, and your glowstone goes rolling out of your pocket and kind of bumps into Jeremy's foot, and then this guy's going to rear back and attack down this place, down the tube towards someone who's in the way, and Jeremy's going to be you. Jeremy, what's your DR? 10. This is going to be fine.
When I wrote that Malachi's fatal flaw was that he had a thing for harpies, I did not expect it to literally be his fatal flaw.
Fatal? No, his final flaw.
If the whip actually hits him, is there any chance that I could just yank up the spear just in time for it to hit the spear instead of him?
I thought you were going to say yank up her. I was like, yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm not going to do that to her.
Trying to hoist up the greased up harpy.
Her ass is too slippery.
That means I'd probably dropped her.
Okay, so it does hit with a 27.
Can I sacrifice my spear?
Sacrifice who? Oh, your spear?
The broom.
Roll me cunning.
Okay. Just straight cunning?
Leave it
Anything
in.
else? Alright.
So you kind of hold it up, like, and you kind of feel this whip crack through your spear and slap. You've kind of ruined the curl to where when it was going to bisect a body part on you, it is simply going to crack through your spear and whack you across the face bringing you to 0 HP.
Fuck. Okay.
Jesus.
But you're not beheaded, which
Yeah, true.
which is good. So currently, Runa and Malachi are sorry. Jeremy and Malachi are at death state, and then the Coalman's going to turn and start running down this tube.
This is my turn. I'm
It is,
hoping.
it is now Jeremy's turn. Yes.
Okay, chugging the health potion, in case of Balili. Can I get up with that?
It would cost you 2 AP to drink it, I believe. Is it a standard?
2 AP to drink it.
It's a standard pot, right?
I don't think you specified. You just said in case of Balili.
We'll call it standard. Fuck it.
Okay, so 2 AP. However much HP that regains me, I can't think of it off the top of my head.
I'll find it. But you hear the but you hear the splashes going down the tunnel and away from you. So what do you do?
How far away from me is he?
You have no idea. He's running.
Throwing the glowstone down the hall. Can I see how far he is from me?
You need the activation word. So
fuck. Okay, fine. Getting up and chasing after him. I want to get within 10 feet. I need to get within 10 feet.
So it's a chase then?
Yes.
Start fucking unloading in the hallways. It's a straight
Oh,
path.
true, yeah. Bread gun. Obviously bread gun. Boris, sick balls. Boris, sick balls.
So do you pull Boris out of your backpack, or,
Yes.
or is he still back? Okay, so he's down on the ground now. He's not trying to lay shots past your ear or some shit.
No. He's on the ground. He's laying shots. I'm gonna pull the bread gun and also fire on him.
Okay, so you're both firing blindly down this fucking alley, this fucking drainage system. It's gonna wake up fucking everybody. You're gonna heal solid 20 HP back. That's pretty good.
Okay.
So
Popping up.
you two start firing down this fucking tunnel. He's DR 24 because of the darkness and all that fun stuff. So how many shots are you gonna take at this guy exactly?
Well, it depends. How many shots do I have? Or how many AP does each shot take? 3?
It's 3 for an aim shot, 2 for a normal.
Do full auto if you can.
The fucking the little devil. Do full auto. Do it.
That's the most effective way to hit stuff. Fuck you, guard.
I mean, this is a literal tunnel. So him just firing down at the tunnel is the best shot.
Just spraying down a tunnel. Quite cinematic, I must say.
How did my Wonderland thing go? I just swore that I had it. Okay.
I want
have
him
it?
dead. I need him dead.
Combat.
I'll get up.
Oh, hold on.
I'll get up, fire one shot down the hall.
I'll find your Wonderland and item real quick.
Thank you.
Wonder. And what? Where is it? Lead? Did I make this fucking thing? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Boris is hitting at +2 for 1d6. And then Wonderlead. I mean, why the fuck? I made that goddamn weapon. What's not? Hey, Chad, do you like scuff? I have a deal for you. Give me a second.
No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if it makes you better, I am Captain Scuff.
Captain Scuff. Okay, I have this. I'll do it real quick. Let's make it up real quick. I'm gonna copy Bishop's fucking thing. So real quick, your goal is to just hammer rounds down this fucking drainage system in the hopes you hit something.
What I'd like to do is fire off one shot from the Wonderlead, let Boris lay suppressing fire, then get up, run within 10 feet of him, and then sacrifice 4 HP and 3 AP to cast Clothing Illusions with the blanket around his face.
Wow. Holy fuck. That's smart as fuck.
So you want to make him naked and then throw a towel over his face?
It says that I can put clothing on top of clothing, so I'm just putting the blanket around his head. I'm not trying to zap his clothes off.
You're gonna make him wear it?
Yeah, I'm going to wrap it tightly around his head so that he can't see, right? Then run up with the spear and stab him multiple times in the chest.
That's your hope, anyway. That's what you want to
That's
do.
my hope. That's what I'd like to do. That's my whole plan.
That's what I'd like to do.
I want to end this fucker right here and now.
Okay, let me get this gun done.
Good for me. Avenge Rocky.
Avenge my son, he says. There, there's okay. There's Wonder Lead. Gotta find you an ammo thing now. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Avenge my fucking hand.
Yeah.
Hey, that's it.
Whoa. Model glitched.
Hey, if we kill the
Avenge
murderer,
my fat arm, I beg you.
No, wait, actually, Mordecai, what is your dominant hand?
In my own
Okay.
head canon, it was right hand.
Oh, it was that hand. I'm so sorry for you.
Okay, so you're now fully loaded with bread. That sounds weird to say. You're aiming down the tunnel. He is running away, so you gotta beat a DR-24. I want to have Boris shoot first. He gets, I think it's 2 shots. What does Boris get,
Yeah,
actually?
I think it's a 2 shots.
Boris, what are you doing,
should
Boris?
have put up- Let me see. Where did you go, Boris?
What caliber is Boris shooting?
It's a pistol cartridge.
Oh, I thought you were
That's the
going to get him.
Crusader. Could have swore that I.
3 actions. Okay, so he's gonna go bang, bang, bang. 3 actions. So Boris is gonna go bang, bang, bang. He's gonna do his best. He's gonna do his best for the boys. Bang,
Come on,
bang,
Boris.
bang.
Get his ass. 15.
Oh,
21.
21.
Not bad.
4. So,
And okay.
and Boris, you know, and it's quite loud because he has no. It's basically a fucking big ass muzzle brake. So it's in this loud ass tunnel. Everyone has tinnitus probably after this, knowing.
Hey, not me. Be careful here.
So, Jeremy, what kind of shot are you gonna do here? You're gonna do full auto or aim shots or what?
Let me see here. Provided that I can see at least the silhouette, I'll go for an aim shot for 1 shot, and then proceed to chase him down the hall.
Okay.
So can I see the silhouette?
I want to say you can't because he's hauling ass down this fucking tunnel at full speed, and he's past a light break. So you'll be firing at the tunnel in the hopes you hit him. That's what you'll be doing pretty much. You're gonna because he's in a confined space. You're just gonna hose in a circle and hope one hits him.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be much of an aimed shot. I'll just go for a straight shot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Every goddamn time, dude.
Oh my god, 34.
That refunds the cost of the shot as well. So you are still
Shoot him
at
again.
13.
Put him down.
Roll damage.
Savage animal he is.
Rolling damage.
15. Okay.
Alright.
It's 15.
I will chase him down the hall at 30 feet.
Okay.
With the Fey Boon out. As soon as I'm within 10 feet of him, using the blood from the whip shot, I'm going to cast Clothing Illusions.
Well, first,
And just wrap that blanket
move
around his head.
yourself your movement to see if you can get in range of him for one.
Okay, let me see here. Where is 30 feet on this?
In
Right
chat,
about
this is
here.
not a BBEG. All right. This is like a little bad evil guy. LBEG.
18. And I'm just moving outside because the wall is collidable.
Yep, I got you.
I think it was right about here.
Okay.
What do you mean? He is big for us.
So you're within fucking 8 feet. Yeah.
Yep. Clothing Illusions. Fucking blanket around the head as tight as he can wrap it, and running in with the with the broken end of his broom spear to stab him with the bayonet.
So you
Cover up his ass.
you two are in complete darkness, save for your UV light eyes, and it's still an absolute fucking hot mess down here. So he is going to be on the defensive hardcore. So he's going to be DR-16 still. So just go ahead and do your attacks.
So it looks like the broomstick still isn't adding my pole arm, so I'll just add a +1 proactively.
How is it not?
Yeah, I don't know why. It just isn't adding my +1 pole arms. Maybe it's not registered as a pole arm or something?
No, because it should be on the base attack plus at pole arm weapons.
Okay.
I'm not sure it's what.
And it should add my cunning to the roll, right?
1 second here. It adds
Okay.
brain. So actually, remember, pole arms add brain power to the roll.
Oh,
And
okay.
he was showing me some shit. Hold on. So I can actually do it right now. Clone this at brain power. Melee BR. There we go. So I put this here. It should add in your brain power. Hopefully, we'll find out. Okay, go ahead and do your roll real quick and see if it works or not.
Reopen it.
It should be adding pole arms though. It's really annoying.
17. Looks like it didn't add anything to it.
Well, is it that the brain power is to damage? It's brain power to damage.
Oh, the brain power is for damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So with a +1 from pole arms,
That's
that
still
should be
an
18 to
18,
hit.
but that's an 18 to hit. Means it hits. Roll damage.
Okie dokie.
You and your,
2d6 slash pierce.
for God's
10
sakes.
points of damage. 11 points of
11
damage. Stabbing again.
6, 10. It's not adding BR. What the fuck? Man, he says shit does stuff and it doesn't fucking do it. It's starting to piss me off.
I don't know,
Like,
man.
well, I asked him, James, just put this fucking thing in, and he's like, it does. Like, no, it doesn't. I do it all the fucking time. It doesn't do anything. It's fucking annoying after a while.
So meanwhile, you guys have just heard a fucking splash in the underground area and a little elf fighting a dude.
Okay.
Wait, can you still like go off and be like your crazy high stats or no?
Okay, so I don't
mean,
know why
I was hoping that the polearm would work with cunning, but that's okay.
Well, no. Pole arms are all brain power weapons, and it's going to be 11 plus 2, so it's going to be 13 damage.
Yep.
So I need to add minus 13. So you feel your broken fucking short spear, I guess, now connect. You have 11 AP left.
All right, rolling to stab again. And yelling back into the tunnel, call the MPs! Call the MPs! I've got him!
As you miss, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Like maybe you looked over his shoulder as he was stabbing. Can I continue stabbing still?
You have 9 left. 9 AP left.
Okay. All right,
He's
one more stab.
He's going to stab. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to keep stabbing until I run out of AP.
Okay, so go ahead and roll stab again.
God damn. Okay.
Roll stab again.
And one more time. Come on, let me get lucky.
You have one more stab.
Oh, okay. 14, no. I think you said 16, right?
Yeah, a DR16. That one nat 20 was a big like roll. So you get one good stab in, which is Bubba.
He doesn't have a lot of brawn though, so he's not going to be able to win a grapple check.
So,
although I did wrap that blanket as tight as I could, so if that imposes any disadvantage,
yeah, we'll see. So Bubba, so Bubba is now your turn, and you're hearing. You look down, you see Runa fucking unconscious. You see Malachi missing a goddamn arm. You see Boris going and firing down the tunnel. What are you doing?
Bubba's popping down.
I love Boris so much.
And then charging down there to go help Jeremy.
Okay, I'm going to charge you. Do you want to climb down safely or do you want to jump down?
I will. I guess I'm technically climbing down, but 2 hands on one side and then just dropping in like that in a controlled fashion.
This is cost you 2 AP to climb down, so you're at 13.
Yeah. I'll ask, go help my boy.
What's your movement?
20. So
20. So move your 20 and we'll measure out. Okay. So from there to you, it's going to be at least 6 AP to get there. Sorry, 5 AP. No?
5 AP?
6 AP. Yeah, 6 AP. That's going to be 30. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you arrive, you'll have 7 AP.
Let me cross-check the manual real quick. Make sure I still remember this roll properly. Guard, you know me so well. You know exactly what I'm going to do.
I wonder.
Melee combats. You still have it.
Why is it not adding pole arms though? It's fucking super annoying.
Guard, did you get rid of wrestling moves?
No, they're in there. It's under
Okay.
it's under melee attacks, and they're all set in order of AP cost.
Oh, good. Shove, bite, breakaway. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Wrestling move.
Why is that not fucking working?
I'm going for the people's elbow on this fucker.
In the dark. Okay. So you
Well,
will be attacking at disadvantage because it's a pitch black fucking tube and you're tall as shit. So it is what it is. But you
Yeah.
Because you try to do the people's elbow in a fucking drainage tunnel. It's a big ask from a big man.
Yep. All right.
I really tackled this man to the floor and stabbed him in the chest like 6. I'm sorry, that's just a funny mental image.
What do you want me to roll for it, Guard?
So wrestling moves are simply CQB, and I believe that's it. I don't believe. Well, actually, it would be tap tack too, I believe. So let's see here. Go to melee attacks. I am blind as fuck. There it is.
Yeah, that's what I was doing with earlier.
Yeah.
Make Macho Man Randy Savage proud.
So-
CC's discretion.
Yes, this is going to be simply a CQB and tap tack. So just roll. Just what are your fucking stats? Do you even have CQB? Do you have tap
No,
tack?
I don't.
Do you have
I
either?
don't have that either.
Oh. Okay, just roll.
No, this wasn't meant to be a fighter.
So be a flat D20, brother. At disadvantage.
Oh, fuck me. Okay.
A people's elbow. How? I don't know. I'll find a way.
I'm just gonna roll twice because I can't find the fucking button to make it disadvantage.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. 5. That's a miss. That's definitely a miss. So unfortunately, your people's elbow is missed by the people. But Jeremy, you know that your big Goliath bear is with you now, I suppose.
Okay.
You have 2 AP left, Bubba.
I think I'm probably laying on the ground right next to the guy now.
Yeah, kinda. You're in the water, kind of splish splashing.
I still have the bourbon bottle in my hand. I want to smack this man in the head, despite the blanket.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Jeremy, how tightly, like, is his chin still exposed?
I'd have to leave that up
Should've
to our DM here. Would it be exposed? I tried to wrap it in its entirety, but
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure I didn't
it's
get like a clear shot.
so it's just like you tried to put the towel on the head via your spell, so it's around the head. So I'm gonna say probably no on the chin.
How much of his neck would be exposed?
Here, I'll roll for it.
We're going to collapse this man's windpipe.
86% of the neck is exposed.
Well,
Wow.
let's see how.
Boy.
What the fuck is it called if I smash somebody's fucking throat in?
Cold shot, but you ain't got enough AP for that shit.
Yeah. Shove. Oh, I'm just gonna punch him in the fucking throat. when I'm have the bottle in my hand.
Just roll, just roll a d20. Good lord.
Why do I keep getting RD12 whenever I hit the fucking D20 button?
Why are you like this, Bubba? Why are you like this?
I don't know.
Miss.
Card. You tell me.
Okay, Malachi. You have a okay. So we'll do your quick roll for Malachi here. Dun, 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 dun. You have 10 AP, and you have half an arm. What are you doing?
And a health potion.
First and foremost, drinking that health potion.
Okay.
Your arm first.
It's not gonna heal his fucking arm. It's a goddamn health potion. It's just like, I'll replace your blood, I guess. So he's still gonna be bleeding. So you drink a health potion. It should be a standardized health potion. It's gonna be 2d10 plus 5. Why won't this fucking bean juice fix my arms? This is bullshit. Or 11.
Hey, yo.
So you're at 10 HP.
Okay. He is
Crusader, are you seeding your own game?
Never.
You know what? You know
Oh,
what?
God.
You know what? Fuck you. Tangeef, you find a health potion out there. Ain't that grand? It's just tied in the tree, Tangeef.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I have to imagine Tanky's like has an instant burner. He's doing his own like
Friends
right
fighting for their
Rudy.
lives. Outside.
That's what that's in my head. That's Tan's doing as he makes an funeral for Harudi.
Because
to
so
honor
far,
up
like,
fucking
on,
Rocky.
only 12 seconds have passed. He's like, what the fuck? All right.
I mean, he wasn't expecting his teammates to go into the suits of a fight for their life. So yeah, he's in a
The fuck happened to you guys? I know, chat. I'm aware of the fucking rat mule. Just give me a second. So Malachi, you drink your potion. You 2 AP for that. Now what are you doing?
He's going to use his shirt as like a makeshift bandage in the moment to try to do anything to stop the bleeding.
Trying to make a tourniquet.
Yeah.
Give me medical and brain power.
Okay.
You do not stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
Because you only have one arm, and it's hard to tie a tourniquet with one arm. Have a
Yep.
t-shirt. So what are you doing?
And he's gonna somewhat move slowly towards the general area that he knows that like Runa ran off to.
You find Runa pretty quick because she's passed out in the water.
Okay. He's just gonna try to like wake her up and try to see if he can do anything to get her conscious again.
Medical Moxie. What do you say to her? Or do to her?
He's gonna kind of just like shake her by the shoulder and splash some of the water on her face.
Splish splash. Okay. So, Runa, give me a grit save.
Okie dokie.
Runa, awake.
We have to get the bag of the supplies. And maybe Tan.
Maybe Tan.
What bag?
All the medical stuff. I'm kind of fucking dying here.
Where's your arm?
His arm. The fucking arterial spray. I'm kind of dying here. I need a medic bag.
We'll find the arm later. We'll turn it into a fucking lampshade or something. I don't know. Let's just
Turn it into a lampshade.
The sexy leg lampshade was his fucking Malachi's arm. Wearing a heel. Okay, Malachi. So, how do you want to end your turn?
Can I try to help Runa climb back up?
Sure. Not a problem. I'll go ahead and do your bleeding damage real quick.
Yep.
Oof.
Ooh.
1 HP.
That's rough.
So
And a tree.
Homeboy is juicing as he's trying to help Runa up the ladder. So Runa, Malachi's helping you up the ladder. You have 4 AP. What do you do?
As they make their way back, can she try and find his arm, or if there's any hope of
Your only
reattaching it, you gotta
mission
find
is
it
to get the
quickly.
cancer kid to
Give
fucking Disney World right now.
Just if it's on the way.
give me perception and cunning.
Okay. Perception and cunning.
If I have a chance, I want to try and smell around for his arm. Yeah, okay. So you give a few panic sniffs, and you can smell Malachi's arm over in the darkness.
Is it like in our path on the way up?
No. It's like behind
Damn
you.
it, she'll remember. She's gonna get him up. Actually, how much AP? She says she have 4. Oh Jesus. Does she have anything on her that she can use as a tourniquet? Give her a shot at it.
Your nightgown?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's all you got, nightgown.
You get the spaghetti strap from the nightgown.
It's a very wild night for you, Malachi. Just
Yeah.
greased up harpy titty and booty. Now you're bleeding out. Like, where'd my arm go? It's a very quick evening for you. But
I suddenly noticed that all the blood is like no longer pumping out of the arm.
Aha! The old fashioned tourniquet.
Found the way.
Give me medical and brain power, Myrna.
Alrighty.
We've got to stop the bleeding. Pulls out titties. Like, that'll do. So you're able to get it tight enough because it's oil. Okay. You're able to get it tight enough where it goes from heavy bleeding to light bleeding. So you reduce the bleeding.
Okay. And she's gonna. How much AP was that? Because she's just gonna try and spend her AP and movement to get Malachi out of there.
I would say it's 2 AP to tourniquet that arm off.
Yeah, and then she's just gonna try and get them the fuck out of there.
Okay. So both of you move yourselves up and into the light. Finally, you're out of the dark, deep, evil dungeon, and you're both here. And all your friends are down there still. And now it's my turn.
Oh no.
So you stabbed the coil man. He did not enjoy that, Jeremy. He's going to strike.
I'm sure he didn't.
He's going to like bitterly strike you blindly. He's just going to whip at your direction, just the general Jeremy direction there.
I thought I was on top of him. How is the whip effective at this range?
Oh, right. You're on me. That's right. Okay.
He's pinned.
Yeah.
Well, he's not,
that's what I was doing. I was sitting on.
He's not
striking downward with the spear as hard as I could.
The best that boy's got right now is elbows.
And I'm laying next to him too.
You're not laying next to him. You're on the. You missed. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
So let's see
missed.
here.
So I'm next to him, not on him.
Well, okay. I thought you meant on the ground. No. Let's see. This is not the melee whip, thankfully for you guys.
Sweet.
Does
he have like a smaller whip?
Do what?
Does he have like a smaller whip, like a cat of nine tails or something?
So there are smaller whips in real life, but no, he does not have a sidearm whip.
I have a smaller whip for close range.
Have at the you, cur.
Remember, changing to your secondary whip is faster than reloading.
Yeah.
So he is going to, let's see, what is he going to do? Melee strikes.
It's faster than getting the wet elf off of you.
So you're on him, correct?
Yeah, I'm like straddling on top of him, the blanket wrapped tightly around his head, trying to stab him with the spear. With what's left of the spear.
You're straddling him?
Basically, yeah.
Like you're straddling his chest as he's standing up? You're just on him?
Well, if he's trying to stand up, then he'd have to throw me off.
Why would he fall down?
Isn't he
I
grappled?
thought I tackled him to the floor. Yeah, I thought you said he was grappled down.
What? I
mean,
thought
was trying to like.
I thought you two
here.
were like this, like standing up, stabbing each other with a towel around his head.
I thought I was on top of him.
Did you roll a grapple check or
Yeah.
anything?
No, I thought he just kind of fell down
No, we didn't just.
because I wrapped the towel around his head.
We would just fall down. What the?
I don't know.
Running in a dark, wet area, not able to see.
That he's accustomed to.
I mean,
Yeah. Jesus.
But I mean, guard hasn't said
Oh
that,
shit!
though.
How many times have
And
you stubbed your toe in the middle of the night while walking around your house, guard?
I don't water the house professionally. He does. Goddamn cat burglar.
I mean,
Okay,
to be
so-
fair, I mean, the guy, it's all happened very fast. The guy like got blindfolded by a towel and then started getting stabbed in the chest. I mean,
Yeah.
he could still be.
Like,
So he could still be
I never
standing.
said he was falling over.
Detroit
All right.
back
So,
alley.
like,
Okay.
Oh
okay.
man, I totally had it like the mental image of him on the ground this entire
Yeah.
time.
no, he's
That's what I thought,
he's
too.
standing up. But remember, you're in a tunnel. Like, he's got going against the wall, and he's good to go. He's still stand up. It's why it's why Bubba ain't falling over. He's just fucking against a wall.
Oh,
I'm straddling, right? How
oh,
the, like standing up? Like, what the fuck?
I have wrapped my legs around his stomach like a monkey, and I'm holding on by the shoulder, just stabbing over.
I
and
will
over.
capuchin on his gorilla right now. Let's see here.
It all comes full circle.
It all comes full circle.
The elf went monkey mode. Everybody run.
Let's see.
Yeah, I do know you still had that death spell. You can always nuke this place.
I
yeah.
could, but I kind of brought up the idea with Guard earlier in private that maybe he doesn't know that he knows it because it seems like an overpowered spell for him.
He
to
is
know at
going
level
to punch Jeremy,
Fair.
2. Okay.
and I hit. Oh, hold on. He's currently towel wrapped. Roll again. Disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay, so only a 23.
okay.
That's going to be punches are 1d4 plus brawn. Yeah, 1d4 plus brawn. So tip tap, tip tap, tip tip tap. 2 for 11. Jeremy, give me a brain power save.
Alrighty.
Okay. You are not knocked unconscious, but you do kind of like lean back off of him. He's going to shove you. Yeah. So he's going to shove you away. So spin action to shove you away. And he's going to pull out his flashbang. He's going to just throw it at his feet and because his face wrapped in a towel, y'all's ain't. So it's pin pull flashbang. And flashbangs go off.
Oh, it's like an immediate thing.
Yeah, flashbangs go off. You two are both blinded and deafened. He's just deafened. And he's going to keep running. Nope. Come on, you. He only has three actions. Okay. So you two are deafened and blinded by this flashbang. Jeremy, you're up.
All right, he is going to shout over the deafness. Boris, sick balls.
Excuse me? Sick balls?
Yeah, you never heard that quote before?
What the fuck?
Sick balls.
Sick balls. Okay, so Boris is going to, I guess, do his shots. Yeah, might as well. Bang, bang, bang. Boris is going to sick balls. Whatever the fuck that means. Come on, that one. There we go.
Oh wait, no, wait, guard.
Stand by me.
Wait, guard. Isn't Boris pretty fast?
Not really, no. Boris cannot move unless someone's looking at if someone's looking at him.
Okay.
But no, Arrow's flashbanged and everyone's blind.
Well-
You can see him.
They're blind, but he doesn't know that. He can't move if someone's looking at him. That's part of the problem.
We're not even looking at him though. We're facing down the opposite hallway.
Well,
Yeah, they're
as
facing
soon as he goes in
forward.
front of you
That's
guys, he's going to stop
criminal.
moving. But regardless, that's a 0 to hit. So Boris slings a shot down this fucking tunnel. Bubba, Jeremy, the man, or tunnel wall. So I'll do a list here. So Jer Bear, Bubba Deer, the dude, or wall. 1d4. And he promptly shoots Jeremy.
Fuck.
This is round. Zoom, goes through your shoulder. That's going to do 1d6.
He just shatters. Kills Jeremy.
God if only.
You ain't getting rid of me that easy, guard.
So let's see. Boris, how fast does Boris move? I gotta find Boris again. Define Boris. There he is. Okay.
Well, he's Weeping Angel. I assume pretty fast.
20 feet. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
So,
they're blinded.
so he still moves 20 feet. So he's not going to catch up to the fucking dude. You hear the Mr. Krabs walking sound as he fucking twiddles down the fucking tunnel way. I got him, boss. Off goes Boris. So, Jeremy, you are blind. You have 4 AP. What are you doing?
So, before I was blinded, where was I exactly in the tunnel? Was I against one or the other wall? Was I in the center of the tunnel?
You got shoved. I'll say you're against the wall.
Okay. I'm going to try and align my arm so that it aims the bullet from the Wonder Lead down the center of the hall. I'm going to do my best there. I know it's still going to be a disadvantage, but based on that, I'm going to do my best.
You're going to literally blind fire.
I'm going to try it. There's nobody in front of me the last I checked.
You can't full auto. You can do two normal shots or regular shot.
All right, I'll do regular shot.
Aim shots.
Aim shots while blind.
Yeah, I know, right? Absolute chaos in this goddamn tunnel. That's a miss, by the way.
Cody has a question.
Yeah.
Who?
Cody has a question.
Well, he's still fucking blind, Cody. What do I want her to do? Like, aim more up? She can't see down the tunnel any more than he can.
Yeah.
It's a Paramore, not Batman. Speaking of Batman, you guys... God, how am I going to work this? You guys hear a roaring over the sound of your ears ringing, and you feel, Jeremy and Bubba, you two feel a very strong, yet very, very, very small hand help you guys onto your feet, and you can hear the sound of fire, much akin to a backpack. And this...
What?
These tiny hands kind of pat your shoulders as if asking if you're okay. So Bubba and Jeremy, what do you two do?
Jeremy's going to stuff his Wonderlead down the back of his pants.
I mean, fair. Okay.
Yeah. We just fired off like, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8 shots down this hallway. The MPs are coming for sure. He's just going to say that he shat himself.
Funny thing is, not a single piece of brass to be found. It's all bread.
Yeah. So now he can just say that he shat himself. It's fine.
My apologies, MP. I've just shit myself. No worries here. So
there's definitely not a gun in my pants.
So Bubba, Jeremy, you guys have been helped to your feet. What do you two do?
How long does the blindness last? Do we know?
Your characters know, or like, do you want to know the actual game effect?
Like, as the player, can we know how long? Because if it's more than 3 rounds, then we might as well just give up 'cause we're not catching him.
So 1d4 plus 1. Gonna last for a while. So he's skedaddled.
Yeah, so he's gone. I guess in that case, Jeremy's gonna like try to hobble his way back to the entrance, and he's not gonna be able to climb out blind.
So you're hobbling, Bubba. What are you doing?
So I'm back to being hunched over in the tunnel, correct?
Yeah.
Bubba's gonna say thank you, put one of his hands against the wall, and just slowly start feeling his way back towards something that smells like
this
his house.
This unknown entity is actually guiding you to. It's kind of pulling on your shirts and leading you down this tunnel. And after, let's see here, it's 4 times 6. After about 24 seconds, you guys arrive at the end of the tunnel. And you got your vision kind of comes back, and you see that there's a... I don't know how I'm going to say this. Bubba and Jeremy, you see that there is a rat in a suit of odd-looking armor between you, floating in the air off of a jetpack. of some unknown dwarven design, and it's guiding you two towards the ladder.
Based. Okay.
Is that my student or what?
This
Bubba's gonna uncork the bottle of bourbon and hand it over to Jeremy.
Jeremy will take a swig.
sees rat,
Because-
uncorks bottle. Whip.
Because unless the whole rat Damon stuff is spread out farther than I thought, there shouldn't be any other rats that know how to make armor.
So the rat leaves Jeremy and Bubba, goes up to Malachi. Malachi, it looks at your arm, it shakes its head, and it pulls out this little mini blowtorch and kind of moves towards your stump. Malachi, what do you do?
I'm gonna just grit and bear it because I know what he intends to do.
So as this
It's
little
like-
blowtorch touches your stump, the smell of searing flesh instantly hits your nose and Runa's nose. Runa's kind of salivating, but that's just normal. That's just normal, really. But give me a grit save. Disadvantage. Been a very long evening for you. Morning.
Because he's medically trained, could I do like medical with grit?
No, I think it's a save.
Okay.
Do you scream or do you not scream? And how loud? If you do scream, how loud? Disadvantage? No, just roll normally.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you
for
said
you.
disadvantage.
Oh, for anything crazy, I can do a moxie roll for devotion to how what it goes for Rocky.
Sure, you can roll devotion. So Malachi, you're able to grin and bear it. You only let out a few whimpers as this rat in its mech suit cauterizes your wound. And then the rat starts floating through the bay. The rat has a mission. The rat goes through the door. And Tangy, as you start fucking trying to divine, it floats over Kalinka, who has not moved the entire fucking time. She's under her rug where she is safe. And Tangeef, as you're beseeching the gods themselves, you hear the window open from behind you.
Huh? As I'm like, this is purely for Rudy. So yeah, so like I just like doing it and like it's just burner going, dark hood on, kind of like turns back.
Dark
with his
hood
rats
on.
all doing yeah, with his rats with like flaming torches.
Okay, so you kind of turn around and you see in the window is a naked rat wearing a very advanced, scientifically advanced suit of armor, and it's very clearly floating on some kind of fuel pack held inside of a backpack. And it kind of floats over towards you, it lands in the grass, and then it bows towards in recognition.
Tangeef kind of holds back a little bit of tears. It's just like I just lost my apprentice, and now there's an advanced rat in front of me.
Just open up your chest hair. Let him into your heart.
What a phrase.
No, it's just fun. This is Dad taking me for a whirl. I'm just like, I'm gonna roll die.
What's that?
Poor guard. I have never heard you sound more done with something in my life.
So, what'd you roll that dice for, Tangeef?
It was just to see if Tangeef will not just become a sobbing mess at this whole insanity,
Yeah.
or like
With
he's just fall down crying.
so with
He
a
killed a
four,
rat.
with a 4, it's probably like my boy as you see this fucking rat bow towards you. So it's safe to assume you'd be emotionally overburdened with this new acolyte. You know.
It's like, yeah, it's like I will take you, my apprentice. He says in his sobs. This is
So as you embrace this rat to your fucking chest hair, you kind of look down and you see on the suit it says Nyakalai Test Suit Mark II on it.
I look at it as he's just like in a big sign mess. Is Nakalai your name, my apprentice?
The rat kind of shrugs like, yeah.
Naka, my student.
Could you say that one more time real slow for me so Twitch can hear it later and not know and not ban me? That'd be great.
Naka. That sound better for you.
What's up, my Naka?
I might have to get a drink. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to get a drink for this.
Tanky.
This is great.
Tanky walks in. What's up, my Naka? Like, I'm a rat. High fives him. I'll never beat the allegations. I'm doomed. Doomed. All right.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I am black, you know?
So all of you will level up, by the way. So keep that in mind. You guys finally get your
leveled up.
Yeah, you all level up because you survived encounter. Randomly
Yay, more
roll
cunning.
on the yay, more cunning. Proceed the dump stat. Now, as you guys are kind of getting around, Malachi, you got your little burnt stump. Staff Sergeant Taryn comes running down the road. He comes panting into view. He's been running for a while. And he goes, did you see him? And he looks at him and he goes, whoa! And he sees Runa all like broken nose and shit and a black eye. And Malachi's like nubbed up, Jeremy's.
Yeah, Malachi just puts his nub like up in the air and goes, "No, didn't see a fucking thing."
He'll just hold out the bayonet and say, "I got his blood." I don't know if that helps.
He goes, "Oh, actually, yeah, I want to need that." And he kind of points towards your little spear.
Can I get another bayonet, please? This has been very handy.
I will put in for a supply. Yeah, sure. If you give us the blood, we can scry him. So just give me that.
He's already holding it out to him.
He takes it. So he goes, Marlo. He looks down the street, and Marlo's like way down here. She's like, I'm coming. And she's like pouring sweat and fucking like she's not big on cardio. She's like, and she's like hair all deflated and shit. And he goes, okay, hold on, I'll be right back. And he's gonna run down towards Marlo here. So while Staff Sergeant Taryn is running off, Bubba, Jeremy, Runa, Malachi, what are you four doing?
Jeremy's just kind of chilling out and trying to get his hearing back, making the mop sound, trying to get his hearing back and pop his ears back open. And after a minute, he'll stand up, go back into the living area, and
Thank you.
just tell Boris to stay in the living area. He'll also put the Wonderlet underneath his bed. There we go.
All right. Bubba, what do you do?
I'm groggily lowering the grate back down and making note that I need to find a way to weld it down to the
I'm going to find a way to make sure it never happens ever again, he says.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, he says.
Exactly. I'm salty I didn't get to do my plan.
Old man hurts his back.
No, I was going to pull an Uncle Iroh, but then I realized I didn't have anything to start the fire. Then I remembered that Runa is oily.
Oh god, our first
Oily
fatality. Bubba's fourth victim, Runa.
Oh no! Someone died, says Bo.
Oh no, the harpy caught on fire. How could this happen?
What a shame.
Oh no.
Bubba just staring at
Oh,
a
no.
roasting harpy. It's like, oh, it's so horrible.
I hate her dummy thick drumsticks. How could this happen? Okay, so Bubba, you're doing that. Runa, what are you doing?
Runa's just kind of like, she doesn't know what to do. She's just kind of like following wherever Malachi goes and trying to like comfort him.
Malachi, what are you doing?
I was just if the coast is clear, would you be a dear and fetch my wayward arm?
Yes, I can do this.
And she'll flutter down before Bubba gets a chance to weld it shut.
Yeah.
Damn it, bird.
And he's going to pull out his feather quill and like start like trying to draw out like something with his other hand as he's like trying to get the sketch right, but he's got an idea of something. He's determined to get it down on paper.
So Malachi is sketching, Runa be fetching, Rubba be planning. Rue, where the fuck did Rue go? Oh, there's Jeremy.
Into the living area.
For what? Oh, you're hiding your shit. That's right.
To hide his items, yeah. He's hiding his shit before the MPs come back. And once he's done doing that, he's gonna step out, close the door.
So Tangeef,
And
real quick. So Tangeef, as you're hugging your new friend, you see Jeremy just fucking sprint past the window, holding a loaf of bread and a broken spear. Just, the fucking Boris like, yeah.
I have two things to say. One, you are aware I have 30 rats currently, right? 31 now.
Spread out, my children. Find the bastard. Take him down. Drag him back.
But also, too, minus me giving you that very cryptic warning. I don't see devotion as a rank I can drag and drop into here.
Do what now? You don't see the what?
Devotion.
I want to take the devotion ranks. I was going to start
gotcha,
upgrading.
Gotcha. So that'd be in the compendium core items. Core items.
I'm looking
skill
for it.
ranks.
I don't see
core
devotion,
items.
Oh, hold on. Devotion's new. So that you gotta go over here to over here. Let's give you a second here.
Is it new skills?
Yeah, here. Hold on. I'll get it to you. So you want ranks?
That's one thing. Yeah, I just want to take 2 devotion and put 2 into a moxie, and I was going to put 2 somewhere else
Okay,
after that.
I dropped it into your thing. You'll see it at the very bottom.
I now have 16 cunning.
Narp, my brother. Bleep your vorp in deeb. Thank you for that, Jeremy. I appreciate you.
Is that a man?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh yeah, devotion. Yeah, I see now. Cool. But Tan is because I'm kind of like mixed up right now. Tan is currently like going through all this emotional shit. Then
got that emotional shit.
Then he sees Jeremy, and it's just like, what's going on? But also, I have Naka, and it's like,
you're never beating the allegations, guard.
I know it's never happening now. I've been doomed.
Yeah.
What's up, my Naka?
We're doing when Cody killed Rocky. Anyway, sorry, me not being petty.
Not being petty, he says.
I'm not petty. You're petty.
Now.
Actually,
I
am.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Actually, saying tap tack. I'm gonna take tap tack as well.
Okay.
But anyway, sorry.
Rank power thing now works. I got it.
I got it.
Ooh, sweet.
So yeah, so Tan sees Jeremy and because of all the confusion, Tan is like his sadness in the Presso dwarf hours are kind of like all wonky. And he's like, I'm gonna backdraft my emotions. Jeremy, what are you doing right now?
Draft.
He's just gonna look at you, Tan, and go, "Have you not heard the gunshots?"
Brat, brat. Fucking Boris. Get back here.
He would like kind of like confused stare at you, then pick up Naka, and is like, "Have you not seen Naka?"
Naka's the Iron Man rat.
Rue, you don't.
Yes.
You know what, Rue?
What?
You can say it.
I said Naka.
You know what, Rue? You can say it. Just say the phrase. You know you want to.
I mean, I can, but I don't want to get you clapped.
Just enunciate very carefully.
I said Naka. I pronounced the ka.
We're all gonna enunciate very carefully in this group now with this new rat.
I distinctly heard 3 Ks when he said it.
Yeah.
No, I spelled it as Naka. So Naka.
But yeah, he's just gonna look at you, Tan, and go, "Yeah, the Whip Man came back. We were fighting him in the sewer under the bay. Um, I don't know if you can get those rats to go out and find him, but I drew blood. I drew blood for sure."
You like see Tan's like soft white teary eyed face turn back to fucking bloodshot as he's like, "Give me his blood."
Well, I handed it off to one of the MPs, but I might have a little bit on my clothes here. He'll look down at himself and try to find a patch of blood that he knows is probably from this guy.
He's gonna like yell over to Prudence. He will like grab her and then like bring him over. He's like, Jeremy, you could like feel the aura of like of steam coming off him again.
He's a little nervous, but am I able to find a patch of blood that I know as a fact was from the coil?
No one else got. Well, the bisection happened before you got there, so you can assume any blood on you is his or her.
Okay. All right. In that case, he'll take his shirt off and just kind of hand it to you, Tan. You can see that it is splattered with blood. He's not sure if it's just from the sewer itself. He's gonna say, "Listen, I'm not sure if it's from the canal itself or if it's from him, but I know as a fact that I stabbed him right in the chest and I shot him."
Well, Ted is fucking blood vision. He's not gonna be an ass. He's not gonna be a jerk. He's gonna like softly take it from you. Like you can feel malicious intent, but he's like stop taking from you, and he like puts Prudence in front of it and like, "My student, please verify his smell."
Is there any chance that I could cast my blacklight and see if there aren't any patches that glow brighter than others, indicating more fresh activity?
On your person?
No, on the shirt.
The one you're wearing.
The one that I took off and handed to Tangeef.
Oh, that's not gonna last forever. No, so basically, actually, no, that's kind of wrong. At a certain distance, you'll snap back to your towel.
Oh, if I have the towel, if I have the blanket back in my hands, then that should have his blood on it.
Probably, yeah.
So I'll hand the blanket also to Tangeef. Yeah, one of these likely has his blood on it.
So you want Prudence, the naked rat, to try and bloodhound this scent?
Well, she was the second, but you know what? Like as he got some more blood and he has like a towel that's full of blood, he would just do a guttural yell for the call in the rest of the students and soldiers. So 29 rats just pour in around 10 on his towel.
It's a sight. Kalinka still is like, mm-mm. She hears like the scurry. She's like, there's no fucking way. She's like, I am safe under my towel, under my rug. I am all okay. Ignore the scuttling, the scurrying. Doesn't matter. She has not moved from that rug since the whole thing happened. She is there. Tangeef, your rats have conglomerated and they're sniffing the towel. What are your marching orders there, bucko?
My students, I want you to remember the smell of your enemy. He struck down your fellow comrade. I said to the naked rats. My warriors, I want you to go out and search the lower lands for this filth, so that we may draw him and skin him alive.
Jeremy, you're seeing Tangeef give out this marching orders to a field of fully armored rats and naked rats. What's your vibe, brother?
He's wondering if maybe he made a mistake and he feels slightly bad for the coil despite what he's done.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. What have I done?
I will say one thing though, Tangeef, is that you see that a lot of the rats have adorned their armor with dwarvish runes, but it appears they got the runes by carving them out of cloth, perhaps off someone's clothing, and went, oh cool, and are now wearing it like a cape.
Oh,
Oh
could,
no!
if it's not Rudy, can I roll a devotion to check to see what god they're just wearing?
Sure. Not a problem.
It's not sure I get my skills, but I can just roll a Moxie +2.
Clearly, he's been blessed by the god of fertility.
Oh, clear. Is it very easy? Do I
I think you can
not
have
roll at all?
many rats.
I'm wondering why your profile says traits, hairy, lean build. Clearly, he's been blessed by the god of fertility.
Oh, so
I think we all remember why.
yeah, I killed the Max Dong roll.
Oh.
Oh
Right. Okay. Trait, big dong.
Yeah.
Flaw, big dong.
It's a blessing and a curse.
I love his fucking flaws. Gunner, oblivious, sheds, wild man.
Yeah, I'm going out with the traits he clearly portrays.
Okay, so go ahead and do your devotion and brain power, please.
Main apprentice, naked Rocky, dead.
Wow, wow, wow.
I know you look at that. Okay, so
Don't you look at that.
so devotion didn't show up for me, so I'm just gonna put the +2.
Okay.
And just roll brain power.
Oh, hold on. No, I'll fix it for you. No. Okay, I'll fix it real quick.
Oh, I'm sorry, I rolled.
There you go. Now you have it. But it'd be 9 + 2. It's 10. You know it's Dwarf Ha, and there's clearly they got these runes from someone's religious clothing. That's all you know. But like,
Tan is like giving the hardest 1,000-yard stare. Is like, what happened?
so one of the rats starts trying to pantomime and try and speak Doki Koki to you, and you get so that's Yamatu sign language, by the way. Yeah. So give me brain power, Tangi, because you lack languages.
Would it be like Animal Howling because I handle my animals?
Kind of, sort of. So you get the overall feeling and message that they protected the home from a great invader and took these capes as a sign of their heroism, as a sign of their first successful battle. So all of the armored rats all have these capes made from this dead priest's fucking robe. It's all the runes on the back of it.
God, if I could post a GIF of Discord, man, Jeremy, you see 10 just like blow out like the biggest face because he's off his beard, so you just see him like do the biggest like inhale, exhale as his eyes are just like popping out of his head.
He's gonna nod and go, yeah, I had a feeling your rats would kill eventually.
But Bubba, he said it didn't do anything.
So
he's just gonna shrug at you like, I don't fucking know, man. Don't ask me.
So while you two are
your rats.
So while you two are talking, the staff sergeant shows back up, and Staff Sergeant Terran goes, "Okay, what? Why is this arm missing? What happened? What's going on here? We heard gunfire and like someone screaming. Like what happened here?"
Runa pop back up and just say, "Found it."
Oh, perfect.
There's
just
a
put it in the trunk. We'll deal with that later.
Terran just goes like, the arm, got it. Little arm waving up, burk. the fucking hole.
Can I say that she's also carrying the art project she set up, and it's just like, I found this. I'm keeping it for reasons.
Staff Sergeant Terran's like, did you see where the bad man went? He's just seeing this arm just in fucking Rupert's hand, just flopping back and forth.
She'll come up and hold the hand. Down there, away, down the tunnel.
Fucking Terran goes, "Do you need medical assistance?" He's seeing this fucking arm He is focusing on the arm, hyper focus, because he's Malachi just stubborn and just this arm just ragdoll wristing and fucking Runa's hand.
Whichever she'll like try and point, like she'll point down to where the tunnel. She'll like angle herself because I assume she's still like half out of the grate.
Yeah.
She's just like trying to point like that way.
Now remember that, technically your fucking titty's out in your oil.
Yeah.
So he's like, what the fuck? Just fucking staring at you.
Can she be hugging like the torso of the priest to her chest?
Sure, why not? That's worse, but yeah.
I said that she'd grabbed her art project.
So Taryn goes,
I thought the body was cut up, so
it was.
It is.
It's just she put it back together.
God damn it!
It was
Great.
it was like a Lego piece. He put the click. So Steph Sergeant Taryn goes, I'm gonna go make sure he's
Runa,
not
why?
around. I'll be back.
That sounds like a good idea.
I'll be back later. He kind of points at Runa like, and he's gonna like.
She takes Malachi's arm and waves with it. Like that scene in It.
Yeah. He leans over and goes and shuts that door. Okay. So Runa, Malachi, and Bubba, what are you three doing? You know what, Malachi, what are you doing? You're our first fucking limb fatality of this party. What you doing?
I imagine Malachi is going to make his way towards our bag of assorted medical supplies and pop a few painkillers. I don't imagine he feels too good right now.
We actually only had the one painkiller, but we do
Oh,
have 6
no.
sedatives.
We do have 6 sedatives.
Knock your ass out for the rest of the night.
Yeah, but to say you don't feel
I
hot.
don't think he's comfortable with that. Yeah.
You don't feel hot to fucking you just got fucking waylaid, snabbed, and bisected on the arm by a random sewer man. It's a rough 4 a.m. 4:30 a.m. at this point, Now Malachi, Runa, and Bubba, you guys enter in here to see the rat army summoned with Tangeef.
Well, that would have been really fucking helpful. About
where the fuck
10
were these
minutes
guys?
No, guard, when I hear the footsteps, do I hear the loud clown to Bubba?
Yeah.
You see, like, the beardless dwarf, like, smack his face over at you, Bubba.
Just fucking glaze over eyes.
Bubba's gonna look right back at him and be like, "What?"
Runa is
He,
right
like,
behind
gently,
him.
like... He, like, gently picks up one of the capes with the spoon on it. Says, Bubba. A lot has happened tonight. And I have
Heads
to ask
up,
you,
Chuckle
and
Fox, big boy
I
coming
don't
through.
know or care about what was going on.
Green has activated a mule
But
potion. Mule.
what were you
The
doing when my
halfling
rats
reserves
were
a
left
prosthetic arm
unattended?
with multi-tool features built into it, including a
sat in
lighter
here
from the Veil
and read
Riders.
books, and then I cleaned.
Did you happen to clean up a holy man? But
Oh, fucking what?
Bubba, I
flat out like, what the fuck?
So
Bubba.
real quick, Tangeef, as you're talking, one of the rats come around in front of you, again start doing Doki Koki to you. So Tangeef, a brain power check, please. So as you look down at the rat, Tangeef, the rat clearly states to you, "Don't be mad at him. He was too busy killing the hookers." That's what the rat says.
You kind of see like Tan Geef like kind of like do like a weird joking motion as he's like kind of processing that. As he's like
weird joking motion.
Because it's kind of like I don't know. He's like trying to like process the stage like the panties, Bubba. I mean, it makes sense.
Flash.
Random arithmetic. Just
Yeah, he's processing all of this. He's like he's mad. He's like
I got you, Flash.
He's fucking yeah. It's like he's mad. Then he's like the panties. He banged some women. Killed a restaurant attendant. Should I kill him? No. And then it's just like okay, you know what? We might or might not have a problem depending on whatever god this is. Did you say I know who it was, God?
You would know it's a Dwarven pantheon. You know that much. And the rat starts doing his fucking signing into you, and it says, "Don't be mad at Bubba. He real good teacher on tearing bodies apart."
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Bubba. Bubba, did you
make the arm red?
Did you potentially got rid of some escorts?
Bubba's face is going to shift from being very confused to stone cold.
Can Runa just say that's why they smelled like sex?
so yeah, I'll rule that while Bubba and Tanky were doing a stare down, Runa just pops up with that particular phrase.
Like Ted is less angry and more trying to figure out what's going on. He got the face of a pure confused dwarf.
So party, how you gonna handle this one?
Unfortunately, I flipped a coin to see what I'd do, and I have to be responsible. I was really hoping for number 2. Just completely derail this.
Number 2, kill Runa.
Must kill Runa.
Time. I know it'd be Tan because Tangy called him out on it.
No, the play. The one was I act like a responsible adult. 2 is I burn everything to the ground. See how many people I can knock out first.
Well, I'm glad you chose the correct one. See, Crusader, I'll end the entire campaign right here, okay?
So either way, while you look concerned, Tan will say, Bubba, regardless of what happened, I don't care what you did. I care about my students. I
left them alone for 30 minutes. Same amount of time that you're usually in that bathroom.
I got my blowjob for fucking 5 minutes. I walk away.
And I find out they murdered a holy man. Bubba's just going to take a very long swig.
Bubba, the dwarven gods don't pass easily on killing their priest. We might have bigger problems with whatever you did.
I did roll it again, Cody, and I swapped them just to be safe.
Did Runa know that the body that she was playing with was a priest? I don't remember.
You're not a dwarf, so you wouldn't know. You're just like, huh?
She is holding it right now.
Yeah, so you're holding the. You're held. So the body of this priest is in the room.
Can I?
And it doesn't have any clothes or anything, does it?
Well, the problem is, Runa's just played with the body, so there aren't any clothes. But Tangy, if you would know Tangy, if you would know a dwarf torso from like a non-dwarf torso, so.
Ted Geef is like rubbing his temple. It's like I lose my student. There's a fucking snake, man. They killed. You kind of see him like hunch over, like, fuck. Why do you have Runa? Why do you have a dwarven body?
Bubba's gonna give him the bottle. Then he's gonna go grab a shovel. I'll go dig the grave.
It in the sewers. After Bubba took the ones that I wanted.
I thought they put Didn't the rats put the stuff? No,
the rats deposit the body in the sewers, and then Runa found it tucked down in the corner of the pipe system. Because the rats couldn't figure out how to tie trash bags. Like, let's put it down there. Fuck it. It's, took it piecemeal down the grate, put it down there.
I don't even think my life problems are this bad. I know I did bad things, but this is even worse than what I've done.
God damn it, Tan. Why did you have to teach the rats how to kill people?
Why was you there? I asked you to do one easy thing. Watch my students.
I left them alone for 30 minutes after we hung out in here reading for like 4 hours.
Reading?
30 minutes. Too much time, Bubba. You
30
can't say it's my fault when I thought I could trust you to watch them.
I was trying to read Braille in their butthole, bro. I was trying to read, all right? Why are you fucking bugging me about it, man?
No. Don't try and pull that shit. We were in here for a good bit, just reading a book.
You had a lot.
Madcap, for the love of fuck, do it. Fucking do it.
What?
I only got 4 hours of potential sleep. I need to figure out what way we can make sure that whenever growing God comes to fight us, we can negotiate, we can apologize to them. I have to find out if it's possible now.
Taught the rats pack tactics, yeah. Part of the problem. My God, I made apex predators. No.
This poor man a grave.
This poor.
You figure out what god he was.
This poor god of
serving.
Franfe was just like, I'm gonna try and collect alms and stuff for the poor kids.
Heads up,
murdered by a bunch of
Chucklefox,
dwarves.
big boy coming through.
By a bunch of
Boot
rats.
McGroove has activated a mule
Tan's
potion.
looking at every
Bubba
half
has a
of
new
he can find
female
some books on
secret
religion
admirer
in the
from another
bookshelf.
bay.
Maybe he can
She is very shy
parse
and
which
gives little
dwarven
gifts
god it
and
was.
trinkets instead of directly talking
He
to
can
him. For now.
figuring out how to apologize.
Sweetheart, we're going to need Tan's help with a particular project, so we might need to hand over the remains willingly.
Which ones?
The dwarven ones.
I found them.
I'm sure another dwarf will be on the next truck anyway.
I licked it, so it's mine.
So it's mine. I found it.
Finders, keepers, dwarvers, reapers, bro.
But I made the jackets.
She's not trying to bargain.
You didn't make them yet. You just got Rocky size. Sorry, I'm being technical. Tan would be listening. He's fiercely looking for fucking any books about dwarven gods.
Just for me. Just this once.
I want to say, try and convince her. Can you do persuasion?
Yeah, so if you want to do a roll-off here, Malachi, you gotta do Persuasion and Moxie, and then Runa, you're gonna do a Moxie save yourself. So basically it's, can you beat her own greed?
Can he beat the fact that she overheard him call Kalinka
probably
deer
can.
earlier?
Yeah, it's not looking good.
You gonna die.
So while Malachi is like, you trying to wager with you, Runa, you're like, I gotta give my torso that I found fair and square when you're off flirting with some harpy floozy. You know, you're like no. You actually hold the body up over your head out of fucking Malachi's reach. You're like, no,
Yeah.
up in here.
Again, she's only like 3 inches taller than me.
Yeah. If he jumps, but I can jump too. I can fly. Not while holding my body, but still.
Going into the rafters with it, just like, hey.
Yeah. I think she is gonna do that. She's
And
gonna
get the pressure
she's
washer.
gonna,
We have to shoot a harpy.
she's gonna huff and turn around and fly up into the rafter and like hide the body there.
You're gonna hide the body
She,
in
like,
the
stick her tongue
rafters?
out. Yeah.
What could possibly go wrong there?
The sopping wet torso.
And she put it off the ground on a little table.
Rafters
Not so wet.
in the garage or the living quarters?
Well, how high are the rafters in the living quarters?
You can reach them. If you stand on the kitchen table, you can touch the rafters.
Madcap, I'm begging you, do the encounter.
What? I don't want a TP cave. Come
We're,
on.
we are ending in like 10 minutes. Don't do the encounter. Just wait.
Okay. Wait, we're ending in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She's gonna hide it up in the tall rafters.
Okay. Tall rafters.
God damn it.
Or she figures Bubba can't help get it.
Malachi is going to walk over to Tangeef and show him some loose drawings that he made a moment ago.
Mr. Tangeef, I made some drawings. he's go through books. Oh God. Oh fuck. We're all dead. He's trying to find us like a way out. You're like, I hate drawings.
Let me see. I might do this. I think I'm going to message him to get his reaction first before I go too public with it.
Secret project.
Yeah, sure. DM me.
Okay, so while they're doing that, Jeremy, what are you doing? My Gleep Clerk brother?
Now that he's got his stuff put away, he's going to go back out into the garage, kind of moving past Runa. He is still on 2 HP, by the way. He's not looking good. He's got like a black eye.
He's all fucked up looking. Run away! He's fucking hobbled to the fucking door.
Weirdly enough, he looks kind of used to it, but he's going to get a new broom and be ready to duct tape another bayonet to it.
You're like wavering.
Fix the bayonet.
Cutting yourself open and shit. Okay.
Well, no, he doesn't have a bayonet. He handed it off to fucking Henderson, or whatever his name was. Henrik.
Bad dragon arm, do not mule that. Don't you do it. I call it the Punisher. Please do not. So, is it safe to assume?
Maybe you could get like
Is it safe to assume?
You could get a magical horse dildo that extends into a whip.
Is it safe to assume that you guys aren't sleeping?
No.
Yeah, there's no sleep
No.
happening now.
Probably not.
A crisis has happened twice, and at this point, Tan knows if he can't get his revenge, he's gonna get smited. So it is a bigger problem.
Okay. So as the morning comes and the chase for this absolute man's is on, let's see here. I had a villager in here somewhere. There it is. So as you guys, the morning wears on, a villager is knocking at your front door.
Yes, Jeremy will go to check it out. He'll kind of crack the door open a little bit just to see, like, what's going on. Everything okay?
She goes, "Hello, I've been sent to help heal your wounds or some attackings today."
Oh, yeah. He'll open the door the rest of the way and say, "Can you reattach an arm?"
Is the arm still fresh?
About what time is it now, do you know?
It's like another 4 or 5 hours.
Would we have had ice to put it on?
Probably. I
Do
doubt
any
it.
know the cool spell by chance?
I can double check the requirements for it.
It's a speaking spell, so if you guys know cool, it'd be better off.
If I just get it automatically by having the right stuff for it, then I guess. Unless it's something that you have to learn.
Speaking spells will simply just innately know. I want to heat this up. I want to
Okay.
cool this down.
Gotcha. I'll keep that in mind for Ryu, because that means he knows like half the speaking spells.
He just kind of walks in.
Yeah. Blicky Bubble. Wait, no, these aren't the speaking spells. Cool.
So she's gonna walk over.
Magical aptitude and good modern knowledge. Yeah, I don't.
So while Jeremy's doing his thing, she goes, is that one of your wounded compatriots? And she points up towards the body stuffed the fucking rafters.
No,
No.
that's an art project.
You're using a body as an art project?
Not me.
I'm pretty sure it's illegal to use the body as an art project.
I'm not doing anything with it. That's not me. And he's gonna walk outside to get some fresh air.
No healing's out. So she
Now I say, son, fuck.
So she walks over to here. She goes, "Hello, anyone need any healing?"
Is there a stick here?
Yeah, my bad. I was posted something to this stupid fucking chat.
Potato time.
Yeah.
And you are?
I'm just here to help with the healing. I was heard that some people got hurt here, and everyone's spread out, trying to find this evil man.
He tries to put both hands in the air, kind of forgetting, and just going,
No, I think we're okay for the most part.
So she goes, "Ooh, sorry, that's way too old, way too traumatized. I can tell from here the flesh won't bind."
Flesh bind.
I mean, just
Oh, right.
She points at your stub. Just, you have a little stub there.
Why is she
I mean,
Canadian?
I think it's a quite big stub, but okay. If you want to get personal.
Well, above average, really. It's actually huge.
Um, all right. You got anything else on offer?
She goes, I'll just do this. And she kind of like splits her fingers. She has two rings. She uses to cut her palms open. And she heals you up to full HP. It's a rather warm feeling.
Can you do broken noses?
She
Or
goes,
sorry, can you do broken noses?
She goes, yeah, sure, come down here. It's fine.
Okay, she will.
So for her, she walks up and she puts her hand like this on her nose. And she snaps your nose in the right direction and heals it, which is she goes, click, and it snaps your nose where it should be and then re-heals the cartilage. Give me a grit save, Runa.
Oh, yep.
Okay. You don't pass out, but you are in deep pain. The pain's brief. You're like, ah! Oh. Because she heals right over. She goes, oh, she goes,
Run over to her.
Good.
Oh, no, he was just going to be like,
You okay, love?
Nah. I can breathe again.
Mims,
Yeah.
I am not making that a magic item. I am not doing
Why not?
a dragon whip prosthetic.
Why not?
Because it's a dragon phallus,
Just looks like a
Mims!
dragon cock. It just looks like one.
Behold the
I mean,
destroyer!
But guard, you said there's like so many cool items that can't me from dragon body parts though. Even a dome.
Next game I'm not in, you better watch me mule it in.
Thing is, if you do that, I'll have to, because you're paying for it. I mean, I will be fucking pissed, by the way. Like, you son of a bitch. It'll be a strife. Like, it makes you lust after dragons or some shit. Like, Shick Shack.
Who doesn't, though?
I must fuck a dragon. Okay, so
that pussy is mine.
the villager's gonna walk over this way. She's going to step gingerly over the grate, kind of look down and go, oh, that doesn't look good down there. And she's going to go to Jeremy. She goes, okay. And she's going to slap Jeremy's shoulder blades and more or less snap him back to 20 HP. And she goes, all right, I'll be going then. And she's going to just move on. Just leaves.
All right, have a good day.
She's go,
Once he's gotten his air, he'll step back in.
get some of that air, brother. Some of that air.
Yep. So, what do you two think? What are the odds we're working today? Probably not, right? I mean,
I
one of
would
us
like
just
to
lost
get
an arm.
paid at some point.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I don't know we're getting paid. We just got assaulted and someone lost an arm.
I mean, maybe we'll get remuneration.
I don't trust it purely for the fact that this bay is known to be cursed. I feel like a man would just say it's a negligible loss.
Oh man. But yeah, he'll go to make himself some breakfast, and I guess he's got Boris with him again.
Buddies! Let's go, buddies!
Oh yeah.
So as you two are discussing, like you're going to work today, yada yada, you guys hear the tall tale hissing parking brake of a dragon wagon parking outside Bay 13.
Well,
So you hear a bark, 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 outside y'all's doors.
Fuck, I was just about to eat too.
Bubba Sweaty Ass goes and opens up the bay doors and starts packing them in.
Okay. So in drops the Max Pro as y'all's first next thing here. The Max Pro, and thing drives off. All right.
Before you cliffhanger it, you said like what 4 or 3 hours had gone by.
Yeah.
Would Tan had not found a religion book in that time?
Yeah, you would have found a book on the Dwarven Pantheon, and as you're flipping through it, you kind of use, your devotion skills, and you use the symbols you remember seeing. You start tracking them down through the book, and you realize after 4 hours of research that the horror strikes you that your rats have have killed, butchered, and dismembered a priest of Fromfey, who is the female dwarven god of hearth and home.
Oh, we'd be lucky if he only got her like most minor of champions. At least they would be partially negotiable.
Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked are we?
Well, technically, only the rats are fucked, but you might get caught in the collateral.
Didn't you also say that Runa had garnered her attention?
Yeah, because you're playing with the body and you're mocking it up.
No.
And currently have it shoved in the
Ted.
rafters like a fucking snack pack or some shit.
Do I see the body in the rafters whenever I walked back in?
You cannot not see that body in the rafters. It's just fucking up there, dude. It's just like this fucking doing this over the rafters, fucking head screwed on the wrong way and shit.
God damn it.
And it's where you guys can't get it. You would need an actual factory ladder to get up there.
I have an idea, but it's not going to end well for us.
That or someone rides the crane. One or the other.
Tan, I need you to do something.
Irregardless of what happens, I'm going to tell my rats, well, because it was my students that did it, I'm going to tell them, run far away as you can. I love you and will miss you. You must run and pray to Harusi every single day. For only he can stop the fucking you all summoned.
I'm afraid the rats do not move. The rats do not take a step back. They know who their master is, and they know who they shall follow into Rat Valhalla, and that is you.
Surely this is a test of their faith.
It is a test, brother. Our great hairy god wishes to see our conviction. We shall not move. We shall only stand.
This is so fun because I'm gonna either get killed or be crippled if they watch my rats get killed in front of me.
My boys! No!
What are you trying to say about crippled
I'm sorry,
people?
Sonny.
Is there something wrong with being crippled? Like maybe like losing a body part?
You ableist?
You got something?
No, I'm just saying, only put in a helpless state, back broken as I watch my rats get executed in front of me. That's kind of painful.
I'm so sorry.
I can't believe From Frey Buck broke being killed by rats in front of me, bro. I don't want to play this game no more.
No, I'm just gonna start desperately praying to Rudy every single moment. I can't. I tell my rats, make a prayer circle. We're praying harder than we can ever pray before.
Okay, so Before. So real quick, I want to end the game on a mule potion, so I don't want to forget this one. Malachi, you're like, you gotta start this new limbless life ahead of you, but you kind of toddle over towards the Max Pro, and this Max Pro is beat to shit. Like, you can tell that a 20mm AP round has ripped a stitch line across this fucking Max Pro. And as you're kind of looking around inside the back, Malachi, you see this odd red object it's kind of under a ripped up body of a human.
Okay.
What do you do?
I don't want to just reach for it blindly, but I am gonna like try to like move the corpse a bit to get like a decent look at it.
So here's the fun part about this. It is human length, all right? But it is a highly advanced human prosthetic arm.
What does it look like?
It is red and looks like a very blocky human arm shape, but it is the length of a human arm, and it goes over the elbow and shoulder. So it could not be a better fit for Malachi, except it's about 2 feet longer than it should be.
Gorilla arm.
Arm. Nice.
Yeah, no, he's gonna pull it out and probably walk towards like the hose area and see if he can like clean it up a little bit, polish it off.
As you wash it off, there's a small sentence on the arm in English letters.
Does anybody here know English?
No.
Yeah, I'd have language.
Can I brain power for context?
So as you guys ask around, Kalinka comes walking out, and she goes, "Kalinka, no English?" And she's rubbing her eyeball like this.
Oh, that'd be great. What does it say?
Kalinka blinks blearily, and she goes, "Hope this help Daddy in war. We miss you. Love, Kimberly."
Oh,
Oh.
fuck! Why, guard? No, why chat? Why do you hit us with fields?
Oh.
Oh. I wonder if I can trim this down a little bit, make it more workable.
Man, sucks with Kimberly. Hey, let's chop this bitch up, bro. Okay. So we're gonna end today's session there. The coil thing was a random roll, so I apologize for that. You guys got a visit. The coil. Yeah.
That was fun.
The emotional damage I've received this session.
Oh no! Oh no! That's literally bad ape.
Rocky, no.
Malachi's our
just
first
kept on
amputee.
rolling
Let's
and rolling.
go! Party amputee! Woo!
Oh, guard. I
Welcome
need
to
to
the
get
club.
back.
It's a very small club.
Oh, guard.
Yeah.
I need tap tack.
You need tap tack, the skill?
Yeah. I didn't see it in the companion area.
Stand by. That's the wrong player. Fuck. Remove tap tack from
Yeah, I'm
Malachi.
just gonna take that
No.
and I'm just gonna take that and put it into brawn.
I got you.
So I have 9 brawn.
Tap tack. Tap tack. There you go. Tap tack.
Thank you.
All right. That was interesting. You guys almost got the big
Great
bag too. You guys almost got the fucking like little bad guy.
I'm really curious. How much HP did he have left?
I think it's like 10 or something. Hold on, I'll go to where it is.
Oh.
He had 15
So
left.
my-
So he had 15 left. Yeah.
Two
I'm
more
curious.
stabs.
My
and
rat
Spear
for
would've got
there.
him.
We could have killed him.
My
if I was
fist had
on
actually
deck.
connected with his fucking windpipe.
I'm so curious. When you say little bad of this campaign, or like little bad in comparison to all campaigns? Because if he's the little bad, who's the big bad of ours?
Wouldn't you like to know, Claire.
Oh, no. No.
I think the big bad's gonna be the.
Just asking.
I'm pretty sure the big bad's gonna be the fucking like the fucking military police here in a fucking minute. Like they got bodies up there and
probably.
shit. We heard gunfire,
Oh,
no
The
guns.
big bad's gonna be Fromfe.
The final battle to be a no-knock raid. Our characters walking off of the sunset being bandits.
No,
I mean-
raid from a dwarven goddess who's pissed.
Fucking from it. Which one of you fucks played with my priestess dead body? She's like, drops her shit. Rats did
I'm
it.
sorry, but we are all pointing to the Runa right away.
Yeah.
Nothing
All right,
personal.
guys, let's run down the list real quick. So we're being hunted by a god. We're being hunted by a man with a whip that can cut a limb off. A crazy cult. We're hunting each other every other fucking day.
I think that only applies to two of you, personally.
Yeah, no, Tan immediately sidestepped by saying, I don't care if you're murderers, man.
That's
I care
why
about my
those-
rats.
That's why those corpses smelled like sex. Oh, it was you I was smelling on their buttholes. Like, no!
Yeah, no, it's only you two. Tan sidestepped by being a fucking a caveman. He's like, I don't care if you're murderers.
It's just
my rats
Crusader.
I care
It's just
about."
Crusader backwards just fucking mauling and trying to cope. It wasn't a butthole, bro. It wasn't. It wasn't.
I
Yeah,
left
the
them alone
MPs
for
are
30
after
minutes.
us. We've
You
got
can't blame me what they
magical
did in
bugs.
30 fucking minutes.
30 minutes, they killed a priest. Tan's gonna ever call you out for that.
Jesus Christ.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that? Within 10 minutes of me going off to do something else, a priest would walk in, get jumped by 30 rats, and murdered
He walks
in
in.
the
I
same
hope,
amount of time. It
hope
took me
nothing
that-
murders me in here. That'd be really weird and cringe. Oh no!
You also did kind of break in, too, so.
No, didn't
That-
he knock?
He knocked, and like the door
Well-
came open.
Well, that
Yeah,
doesn't
but,
mean you're
like-
invited.
Yeah, he just walked into an unlocked door. That's technically his own fault.
That's breaking and entering.
Yeah, I'm sure if we explain that to the goddess, she'll totally agree and understand.
We're still gonna die.
She's gonna break all our spines. That's the best solution we can get.
Then she pulls up like the god CCTV. Actually, fucking no. Oh no, she knows. He can't lie. All right. We're gonna raid Pickle. Players, I'll see. Players, I'll see some of y'all Friday. Chat, I'll see you Friday. Let's go. Let's go raiding. Say goodnight, players.
Good
night,
Good
y'all.
night, chat.
What the fuck did y'all have us do?